Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's Rob.
Mel?
Oh, Kyle.
You said weird.
I know
I
I did.
wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah, it's throwing you guys off. It's a test.
I was like facing this way and
Yeah,
stuff.
Oh.
camera's over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you're sitting out like the middle
Yeah,
spot
yeah.
now.
I
You
know.
gotta change your whole routine. All the training you took
I
and everything,
know.
prepping for that,
Yep.
all in the garbage.
And then when we switched seats last week, I was like, is he supposed to say his name next? Is he supposed to go like this?
Yeah, true.
I don't know. We don't discuss that stuff before.
We need to talk about this in rehearsal
Yeah.
during the day while we're preparing for the stream. Yeah, we need to go back to rehearsal.
funny.
Hello, everybody joining live. Can you hear us and see us? Anybody there? Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? Do I have the right chat open? How come there's no one in chat saying anything? Do I have to refresh it again? Did I open it too early?
Oh, we got somebody. Greg
Oh,
is
Greg's
here.
there. Okay. Oh, that was scary. That was scary.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yes, Dragon. Amateur streaming. I agree.
Yep.
What are you new here? What are you new? It's our first time. Welcome to our first stream at Rob's Gaming Table. We just learned how to use the internet. We just learned computers today. Woo! Is Rob ever gonna start? Hey, Mike. Hello, hello. All right, so today we're playing our first boss battle for Dice Throne Adventures last week, previously on Dice Throne Adventures at Rob's Gaming Table. We did the portal crawl mode for Dice Throne Adventures. Even rolling back from that, we played some Dice Throne the week before, some Marvel Dice Throne weeks before that. So regular Dice Throne, battling together, dice rolling, whatever, combat game, competitive game, and with the Dice Throne Adventures expansion, turned into a co-op game. We played the portal crawl, which is like a little dungeon crawling kind of thing with minions, kind of controlled by the game. Today we're going to do a boss battle where the three of us are using our Dice Throne characters we played in the portal crawl, and we're going to fight a boss from the Dice Throne Adventures expansion. And it kind of follows some of the same rules that the minions did in the portal crawl, but there's some different kind of rules to it. So we'll go through that today. We'll try that out, see how it goes, see if we can take down the Fallen Barbarian, or if we're going to be taken out by the Fallen Barbarian. Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you.
But yeah. RC saying, hey guys, excited to see how you guys like this mode. This is definitely my favorite part of Adventures.
Oh, that's good since I really enjoyed last week. So
Yeah, I like the portal crawl. It was cool.
if this is even better.
Yeah, I want to see some of my cards that I got.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We upgraded our cards at the end
Especially
of
these
the
shiny
episode.
ones.
That's the part,
Oh, yeah, the
that's the part
holographic
that
one.
worries me. How many times I hear you play or me, we're like drawing from our little deck, pretty big deck of cards for Dice Throne, and you're playing a game and you're like, oh, I have no cards that I need right
Yeah.
now, or I'm drawing and I'm not finding what I want. Obviously, as you go through the campaign and you're upgrading more and more and more of your deck, you'll eventually later on in the campaign be drawing into all the awesome cards, but early in the game, you only put a few in the deck, so you may not even draw into them for a while. So that's the part I'm a little worried about, is like in Dice Throne, sometimes you just have bad luck and draw with the game, but at least the loot cards, if you see them, you don't want to use them, you can throw them away to draw a replacement card, but
I mean,
I don't know, most of them are really
I think we
good.
both got a search though, so that
you both did, yeah.
yeah, that increases our chances.
Oh, yeah,
of finding
true.
it,
If you see
yeah.
them.
But we
If we
also
see them,
we also
yeah.
increased the number of cards in your deck, and I was thinking about that yesterday. Actually, I was thinking about the whole upgrade system. What I was thinking is that there is that option of, because I was reading the rules and it says you can choose not to accept cards and just throw them away and then add to your score sheet to get a better campaign score at the end. So I can see a strategy of taking cards and like, oh, does this add something new to my deck that'll, you know, make my deck bigger, which means I see my cards I really want to see less often. But yeah, if some of them actually dig for other cards, then it's not bad making your deck larger if those are the cards doing that. But you know, don't expect to see a consistency in your deck as you keep increasing the size. But
I feel like a lot of the cards I put in were replacement cards, except for maybe one.
and that's fine.
So
Yeah.
that's fine.
Replacing cards keeps the balance, but even in the game, I didn't know if the balance is there. It's mainly your deck, I feel, in this game is just like the dice and the abilities. It's like all just add variability to your play, just so every time you draw, you're not like consistently drawing the same cards every single game, playing the same game over and over again. You have to deal with the cards you're dealt, and they may change up your game plan as you play, depending on what you see and what you don't see in a game, which is cool, even with the same character over and over again. So I've just gotten to accept that, but playing a lot of LCGs, like, man, you go to put a 41st card or a 61st card in your tournament deck or your competitive decker posts online to share with people, and people think you're crazy for putting one more card above, because then you're throwing off the stats of like you drawing your best cards, over the course of so many hundreds of games. You'll see your best cards just that fewer times because you increase the size of the deck beyond the minimum requirement. But I don't know. This game, whatever.
I think somebody has a card, or maybe multiple, of pulling cards out of your discard, don't you? Don't you have one, Rob? One of you
I
guys,
don't
I
remember.
thought, did.
I don't remember if we kept that. I don't know.
Yeah, that was like a whole week ago we last played this game, which in normal people time, that's like a year ago to me. So I don't really remember what I put in the deck.
So it'll be a surprise.
And again, I was also trying not to be attached. So when I see these cards, I look at them and I go, yeah, that's cool. I may never draw you. So I throw it in the deck and I don't care. And it shows up, I'll have a good time. So sometimes I don't take it as serious. It's not like I'm building a deck here to like have a engine around it and like putting pieces in to craft this like, man, I need to see these things all come together to make this powerful deck. It's like, nah, just put some fun stuff in there. If it shows up, it shows up.
Yeah, because one thing that would be cool is if we could trade cards, right? Some of those cards that maybe I found maybe would work better in your deck, or
Oh,
you know what I
man,
mean?
that
So it
would
would
be
be cool
cool.
if you could trade some of those cards.
But that's why
kind of like a communal pot of cards, and then we just pay to put them in whoever's deck we want them in.
But that's kind of like similar to what I was saying about a game like this should have like kind of like the Massive Darkness 2 looting system, where we just kind of like stuff's in a pool and we store stuff for later and sell stuff back,
Yeah.
But in this, it's just like take it now or throw it away for your top score, for the campaign. It's like, Mike says, Rob pours more rules in. Lots of rules spill out, Mike. Lots spill out, man. That's like, it's not just a leak. It's like fully the faucet's open, man. It's like, yeah.
Pour in and pour out.
Even some of the new rules I pour in and like, yeah, just that's why like I complain, like games that don't have a good tutorial or a nice flowing rule book, or spend extra money to add a couple more pages of examples in their book, or, play tester rule books. It's because like, man, I can only imagine, like I struggle with these. I'm like doing this every day, going through rules and stuff. But like someone who's just, coming into the hobby, trying to have a collection of like 3 games, like, bouncing between them, it gets messy, right? But like, I'm not the best example, but this is why I think it's so important, because I can't retain it all. And it's like, but if it just kind of made sense and they gave you a tutorial to help audio, visual, and hands-on learners all learn the game, that's what you need to do. And that would help. A lot of these games, it's literally they expect you just to read a bunch of paper and words and then just play the game and like remember it and then put it away and come back to it, and you're good. But
I think that's why some people come here.
yeah, I know. Because you need to see it. Some people are visual learners, audio learners, hands-on learners. But that's the best part, is like that Dized app or whatever. There's like an app company that's trying to do this, where you put the app and they like partner with games and they like play a tutorial but walk you through. And I think there's audio too. I've never used it, but I've seen demos of it. But it like walks you through turns and explains things to you step by step. It kind of like teaching you.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah.
Yeah, that is cool.
That's why I do the process of read, and I read out loud. Mel's probably seen me before. Sometimes I just have to read out loud because I'm an audio learner mainly, is my strength. So I will read a rule book out loud to hear myself reading it back to myself. And then I need to play the game to get a bit of hands-on. And then I go back to the rule book again and reread to catch the missing pieces. But even then, like, it doesn't all stick. I have to play it a few times or recently. But if things are meaningful and the rules match the mechanics and they make sense and it flows, that's when it works. But that's why I complain too about every developer, designer, whatever, wants to make poison work different or have different rules to bleed and change their mulligans and like not have a mulligan, draw 5 cards, draw 7 cards, draw 8 cards. Like, it's like, it gets messy. Everyone's doing the same thing, but just wants to make it their own and tweak it. But if we had a little bit of standardization, that would help too. But otherwise, sometimes people are just gonna say, I got my games, I don't need to buy anymore. I'm just good with the games I have them memorized, I understand them. But if learning games is a struggle, then like people are just gonna stop expanding their collections, and eventually we'll have trouble. Things will start to contract. But yeah, there you go. Roman says, words hard. me moving picture is good. Yes, exactly. Yeah, seeing someone else do it. Some people are visual learners, right? They see it through a video or see someone else show them. It's like it clicks. Yeah. Sometimes reading comprehension is hard. Like that's something I struggle with. Yeah. Okay. Let's get to it. Let's do a boss fight, I guess, right?
That's what we're here for.
Okay, so there's a little bit of setup. So we have stuff on the table here. You can see in the bottom right. There is a little setup card we'll go over, but I just want to show in the rule book here on the top left, if I can find it. So I just want to make sure we do this correctly, but there is a card that I have here on the table that goes over some of the setup instructions. It comes from the same deck that the scenario setup instructions we had last week, so it's kind of similar. And that'll help us set up the boss. So we need King's Hand token smell. If you can get 3 we need for the player count we have.
Wow.
And we got the boss board is here for the Fallen King. We have his leaflet to the left. We have a dial for his health. We have if you want to set them to, well, I'll set him in a sec actually.
Health and
yeah, I'll bring them up on the screen big in a second. I just want to go over this.
No problem.
In the show that there's like this completely different setup to how a portal crawl works, obviously. And then it has an action deck, and an upgrade deck. The upgrade deck is setting up the boss, and we'll kind of set up some upgrades on him to kind of get him set up based on the difficulty or the player count or whatever. And then we put that upgrade deck away. He spends CP for that. Then we reset his CP to like a different CP value, his starting CP. And then he'll have an action deck that he draws from, kind of like we do, to kind of give him commands and play abilities and stuff. So it does say separate them. I already did that. If you want to shuffle that deck a little bit, Mel, I'll shuffle this one. So you have the upgrade deck, and I have the action deck. And you need to set the CP dial to the boss's upgrade CP. And then we go through this whole spending on the right there, step 5. I'll read this out and we'll walk through it when I zoom in on it. But we'll kind of go through this upgrade process, and then we're done with his setup. And then we kind of put those away. Then we set up his combat points and his health dial and everything. So let's go through that.
I do like this, how it's changes it up, right? Based on what upgrades he gets and
Yeah,
cards. I think it's
so
really
if you
neat.
fail and you fight him again,
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
different.
he could be doing different things, which is
Yeah.
neat. Or there is again, I've never played it, but I did see it in the rules in the reference cards for it. You can play a boss versus boss, or you can have a 1 versus many, and one player can control the boss and play as a boss against multiple people at the table playing heroes and stuff.
Also,
And there's rules for that and components for that and stuff.
I don't think I would ever want to play boss versus boss, because then I feel like I'm just playing Dice Throne. Like
There
character
is some
versus-
differences to it.
very
It's
big.
using the components, but it's like if you're just kind
Bored
of
of the
bored, it's just
characters?
extra value. You just
Yeah.
want other characters to play with.
Yeah, but I do like the idea of like 1 versus many. I play boss.
Hey, Saja,
Hello.
you're not the boss of me. You're not the boss of me. Hey, how's it going?
Hmm.
Daniel's here. Hello. Hey, Travis. How's it going?
Matthew and Larry are also here. Hello.
Oh, hi, Larry.
Hello.
Hi, Larry. Only Larry.
Matthew is skipping you for some reason today.
What? I'm sorry. Hi, Larry. How's it going? Okay. Let's do the setup. Okay. So if we look at this card, so this is the special see-through scenario limited edition
Oh, nice.
number 2 card. So there's only one scenario 2 card. It's the boss fight. So before we had scenario 1, there were 4 different cards you draw from to get a random setup for a portal crawl. On this one, for the boss battle, it's just 1 card, but obviously we'll see with the upgrades and stuff, it can change how it goes each time. But we're playing hero setup 3 players. We use a shared health dial. So I only got out Mel's health dial here. We're going to put this in the middle. I need you to set that to 50, which you've done.
Kyle just did that.
Kyle, whoa,
on
hey, quit skipping ahead, Kyle.
I needed something to do.
I'm just joking. All right. So boss setup, we're playing 3 players. So the third number we care about, the boss is going to have 75 health.
Holy.
And it's going to start on a CP dial, Mel, if you want to set that to 9. So based on your player count, he'll have a different amount of CP he buys upgrades with to get started. Then after we're done this whole upgrade process, we'll set him to 2 CP to start, just like a normal player, I guess.
Okay.
After we're done, based on defeat or win, victory, you will do different things. So defeat, we get less loot, as you can see, if we lose than if we win. We would record a loss on our sheet, and we'd also get free 3 salves. Salves. I know there's multiple ways to say it. Heals, yeah, heal tokens, as they should be called. And then you repeat the scenario, which we might do tonight if we lose quickly or if we have enough time. We'll just play it again, try again, and see how it changes. If we win, all the loots, we'll roll against that loot table over beside above Mel's dice tray over there, which is the backside of the loot card we used last time, and it's all cards on it. And we're going to be rolling against the top one, which is mainly we'll get common loot. If you get something that is a lower level of something already in your deck, you get to throw it back to the bottom of the deck just like before and draw a new one until you find something that's valid for you to take. Once you have that, you can choose to keep it in your deck or throw it away and take some score points or whatever. And then you record a win on your sheet if we win, and you advance to the next scenario. So we're playing the King's Hand tokens. We're playing 3 player, so he gets 3 tokens. And he only is allowed to use 1 per turn, and his successful roll is on a 4 to 6. Okay, just like the minions. Oh yeah, and the heal tokens in the boss fight heal for 6 on the shared health dial. So that's the rule here. Every time the rule changes, I guess, based on this, what it says on the scenario thing. And I'll just put that there on a little stand for us so we can see it, and it won't create glare. Stupid lights.
Okay.
Daniel says, I bought Etherfield. Can I blame Rob? No.
No, you cannot,
Nope.
Daniel.
I was fully open with, I was convinced to get that game based on some hype and some things I looked at that I liked about it. And
Maybe some of that was me.
and some of that Mel wanted in on it too. But yeah, I totally I contacted Awaken Realms, got a full refund on that game, didn't want to touch it with a 10-foot pole. Once I read about their horrible tutorial, horrible rule book and all that stuff. At least they're being good now and kind of admitting that their rule books kind of suck and they're trying to improve it in future games and things. And they did put the work in to try to fix the rules and the learning system to that game. But I'm trying to vote with my wallet and spend my time on, like, you know, I can't rant about bad rule books and bad tutorials and stuff and then go and like promote and play something where they blatantly just drop the ball on that stuff. You know, just to sell miniatures on Kickstarter. But yeah, so no, you can't blame me for Etherfields. Never played it, don't want to play it, didn't touch it. I did want to play it at some point, but yeah, but there's just so many games out there. It's like they're just easy to forget and move on. There's so many great games, not enough time. So
which is funny, right? Because we did back it, then we got the refund, and then I just forgot about it, and now I'm like, okay, yeah, I just forgot.
Even if they did like a second edition with new stuff, like I don't know if I'd care. I probably wouldn't care. Depends what's going on at the time, what games we have, campaigns we're working on and stuff. We're already overloaded with too many games right now, so it's like, yeah, I would have no use for that game right now. I already have too many games.
I'm glad you got it, and I hope you enjoy it, Daniel.
But yes, it's probably awesome. Enjoy it, but you can't blame us, okay? Can't blame us.
You got to take that one on yourself.
Yeah. But let me know how you like it. Like, if it's good, it's good. That's all good. Nothing wrong with that. Daniel says, I bought Etherfield because I wanted a more puzzly game.
Nice.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool. That's cool. All right. Let's do it. Where are we? We set that up. Action deck. Okay, let's do the upgrade thing. 1 by 1. Turn over the top card from the boss's deck. Here, pass over, actually. I'll just do it over here.
Yeah, and I'll just spend the CP.
Okay, so he's going to start upgrading stuff unless he can't. So it says, 1 by 1, turn over the top card from the boss's upgrade deck and place them on the matching ability of the boss's board. For each card, the boss spends upgrade CP according to the CP cost up in the corner, so 3 here. When upgrading from level 2 to 3, only spend the difference. Same with how we upgrade. If it's a level 2 upgrade card and the boss already has level 3, discard it, draw another card. No CP is gained from discarding. If the boss could place an upgrade card but cannot afford the CP, discard it and stop drawing cards. Boss setup is now complete. All right.
Okay, so I spent 3, so he's at 6.
So he has a better defensive roll.
Decide not to use this one.
I wish.
No.
So he's going to be harder to hit, right? Because he's got heal.
Terrible.
He could prevent one incoming negative SAS effect, and on this he deals damage back.
Ugh.
Which is only
But it's
one.
only 1, right? Okay.
No.
Oops.
Oh, he's gone from yeah, because
one
level
to three.
3.
Yeah, he's gone to 1 damage to 3 damage.
Okay, that sucks. Hey, next.
Hold on one sec.
Oh, Barbaric Roar level 3.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Hey, he's going right to level
Yeah.
3. We're gonna get
Oh,
smoked.
How much is
We're
it?
gonna get
2?
smoked.
1, 2. So he's going to 4. You can afford that one. Yeah.
What do you start with? 7?
9.
9. Oh. So
That's
this he's got Barbaric Roar ability. Level 3 now. If he gets these and wants to do it, he'll inflict concussion. He'll deal 7 undefendable damage, additionally to 1 collateral to all opponent.
Ooh.
From
Put
a
that
4
on
to
there.
7 damage. That's crazy.
Sorry. Can't see these.
Yeah. And
I
then
have to look at them. 2. We can spend 2.
level
yeah.
3 unhit. How many? Hold on, I'm looking through here. Yeah, there are level 2s. Okay, just double checking. Yeah, level 2s and 3s.
That-
So this is 2. This just upgrades his small and large straights. Big damage, big damage.
Sweet.
Return damage only applies if at least 1 damage was success.
That's
Oh, so he damages himself, but only if he gets damage dealt. And if you see there's a little priority here, this is a priority number that's across the boss's board there. Let's see if we can. If you look on the boss's board, Mel, you can kind of point out the bottom left there. You can see there's numbers. So those are the priorities he's trying to fire off.
And these even changed the number. So this was 12 and now it goes to 17.
You put on the
with
right
the-
one?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then 11 goes to 13.
Oh,
Yeah, so it
15,
adjusted
yeah.
numbers based on the upgrades as well.
I think it's still the exact same order.
Huh.
Yeah, this one before this one. Yeah, it's still the
Interesting.
same.
Yeah, interesting though.
Okay, how much we got left?
2. Give us a 3. Oh.
Nope.
No.
Of course, he got a 2. Overload. Roll 4 dice. Deal damage equal to total roll value. If the roll is less than 11, inflict concussion. If you need to prop that up,
I mean,
I
can
can-
you
I
can you
can
see the
see it.
whole thing without glare on it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then he can see it. It's fine. Kyle can see it.
we
I just
could
I can
put-
only see the ones that don't
I
have
know.
cards on.
I'm trying out new lights and they're not in the best positions. It's a
Okay.
test. So we could do like that if that helps, but then
That
things will
helps.
slide off probably.
'Cause now I only have
Yeah, I
glare
need
on
to
it.
move that into a different one light here is like in a bad spot. I know
All
it is,
good.
but
It's all good.
good thing there's 3 of us. Yeah. Okay. So that goes in.
And we have 1 left. Please give us
Oh yeah.
a 2 or higher.
This way.
Oh my
Nope.
god. Okay, spend
Oh, the
all.
worst.
Every single CP he spent.
All the damage just goes up by 1.
Yeah, so this guy's like gonna riggedy wreck us, and then I'll draw the next
Oh, yeah.
one. But obviously, it's not free. I mean, maybe there are free ones. I don't know.
Look at that. More heal. Luckily
No,
he
no
didn't get
free
that
ones.
one.
Yeah, so this one we just discard it, and then these go away. Mel, if you want to put them in the front left little divider there, you can see like the fallen knights or fallen barbarian. Sorry, fallen barbarian.
I don't get the priority order change because everything stayed in the exact same order. It just went up by like 1 or 2 points. Very
Yeah, I
odd.
don't know.
I don't know.
Very odd.
Okay.
Travis says the bosses in this game are rough. Always a nail biter.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, we're gonna get wrecked
That-
here in the first attempt. I feel it. I
Oh,
feel it's getting wrecked.
Especially since he got his like defense upgrade.
And
Yeah,
his,
and
and his
heal.
basic attack
Yeah.
one like is stronger, right?
Yep.
So it's like those are the most common that we're gonna see used, and they're worse.
Matthew has a question. Is overload 2 half damage rounded up or down? Oh, you got it there.
Deal damage equal to total roll value. There is
I think it's rounded up,
yeah,
right? I think it
there's
says.
like a common rule in this game, and it's again in you play multiple games,
That
some
was
round
up.
up, some round down.
That was up.
I think it's up. Usually it's up. Unless it says otherwise. We'll just do up. We'll just do up.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
just quickly
I think
looking at
unless it
right now.
clarifies, I think it's up in this game. But I could be wrong. Someone in the chat will yell
That's
at it.
receiving damage back to him.
Deal damage equal to total roll value.
No, the
But-
bottom part. Receive damage equal to half. the
Yeah,
roll value.
Yep. He's hurting himself
Yeah.
too.
Okay, so his.
He's
not-
like you. He's
No, I know, but his non-upgraded version didn't have that.
oh.
Otherwise, it's very similar. The text.
Yeah, he's like you. He's like a dark
Yeah,
version
yeah.
of your guy. So he's similar, like very offensive, but like hurts himself too. Correct. It's up. Travis, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I thought
was looking
so.
at the FAQ that I had,
Yeah.
but I didn't
I know
see.
sometimes it tells you, but then like I think if it doesn't say anything, it's just up.
Awesome.
Roman says sometimes the order changes if a lower ability upgrades to level 3 while a higher ability stays level 1. Oh,
That makes sense.
okay.
Well, I guess the unhinged would then become before barbaric roar.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that makes sense.
Okay. Then I think that's all we do for setup. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it said his health.
75.
You did that already, and
Yep.
his comment points to 2.
Yep.
Okay.
We sure did.
All right, just double checking.
Receive loot.
Okay.
No.
The next thing we need to know is the boss battle turn order, which obviously is different than the portal crawl turn order and different than a regular game. Very simple. We have this little reference card. There's 3 steps. So I guess the player's turn. I don't know if we decide who goes first. What's happening here?
Oh, are we supposed to roll off? I don't remember even reading that.
I think it's part of like the regular setup.
Oh, then it's the roll off.
I think. Yeah, we'll just do the roll
Yeah.
off. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just do the roll off. But you get the chance at the start to spend those tokens to heal.
Do we have any?
We should have one, right? That we
Should have one?
decide. I think was on
Wasn't
the
it
sheet. You have
two?
the sheet over there.
Oh, I have it.
Wasn't
Yeah.
it 2?
I don't remember how many we saved.
1.
Yeah, somebody I remember saying it was rough.
Yeah.
Who should have
But we
the
could
heal
get some
token?
more of these.
Yeah, there's some I
There's
think
some on
on
these
his
cards.
cards. Yeah.
Oh, I don't need one.
Anyways, at the
You
start of
want me
the
to
turn.
take it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you're just gonna spend it.
Oh,
It's
Rob
a
will
common
take it. Rob
pool.
will take it.
But there's no reviving, so I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
I think we just can use
It's
it
just-
common
yeah,
because
yeah.
it's just
Oh,
a
yeah.
heal.
Okay, I see.
But at the start of a turn, you spend them 6. You may spend multiple. Then you do a hero step. You basically perform the whole, regular dice thrown stuff we've seen many times. And then boss step. The boss performs basically a complete dice thrown turn, except there's the income phase. He still gets 1. He draws a card, but it'll be like a special card. I'll show and then I'll shuffle here. He'll just flip over a card. And based on the phase, it's going to happen in that phase if he can use it. If he can't use it, he discards it and gets a CP. But this is the role objective he's going for, and they change. So based on the last card he drew, whatever the objective is that's showing, that's what he's going to do. So each round he just draws 1 card. If there are rules in the book that say, like, if you mess with him where he skips income phase and stuff, he will just use whatever the objective is on the last card discarded. Otherwise, you have to discard 1 just to copy that ability. But he'll ignore everything else on the card. He just needs some
So
objective.
what's the order for then?
Guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were rolling trying to.
Like if he has the things that he can do 2
No.
different things. If he has the dice, he can do 2
I
different
see.
abilities.
And always if he hits his ultimate, he just stops and but he'll still do the 2 temps. And if he doesn't get something to fire off, he'll use one of these whatever they're called again, the
hands.
King's Hand.
King's Hand tokens. So yeah, you do the income phase, then main phase, the drawn card. If it's a main phase, use it then. Otherwise, you're in the offensive roll phase. Then you'll attempt to use it, do his roll phase, attempt to get his roll objective. And then targeting always targets the active player. Then main phase 2 and discard phase are skipped. So that's the flow. So I guess we'll roll off. I know who's first. I got a 1.
5.
All right. Mel the Pyromancer is first.
Okay, just gonna quick do this and draw my cards.
Mike says you should spend 1 now to heal your morale after that upgrade draw.
Oh, and assume I don't get income and draw on the first.
No, that's fine in this.
It's
I
fine in
think
this
that
one?
happened.
only
Yeah,
in
we
the
ruled
draw.
that last time, right? I think it even says we didn't see that rule
Oh,
in
okay.
there.
Okay. So then
I don't think anyone fought us on that one.
No upkeep, so I will gain
How many cards?
Yeah, that's your cards. Yeah,
No, how many cards?
4 in this game. Yeah,
4, yeah.
4.
Whoop. Okay. So
4 handfuls.
I'm gonna put them down since it doesn't really matter when.
I think we should draw until we get one of our new cards.
I got
Yeah.
one. I got getting paid.
We should get the mulligan. Yeah, mulligan
Getting paid-
for loot.
Oh, getting paid 2.
Getting paid too.
Whoa,
Getting
getting
paid
paid the
again.
sequel?
Yeah. Does that mean I get paid as
getting
well?
paid again.
Okay, so I am going to use getting paid 2 right now. It's free to gain 3 CP.
Yeah, is that our team name, the Redheads, right, or something?
I think so.
Yeah, the redhead.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Go, Mike says
Oh.
go Redhead.
How many CP did we start with?
2.
2 like normal. Yeah.
Mike, yes. Okay.
I don't know if it changed for boss.
I know the only thing for boss stuff I think I read. Everything else there's like a common setup for the game. I should have probably went over.
I want to draw
I
a card. I wish I could. I wish I could spend CP.
Oh, do you have the rule book there?
Yeah, I
This
do.
PDF's like one
What are
of
you
these
looking for? I'm so sorry.
just normal setup like before
I don't. It's-
player setup. Set your health
Oh.
dial. Take 1 loot die. Take 1 turn card. Set up your hero's remaining components. Gain 2 CP. Draw 4 cards. Distribute starting salves. Heal tokens. then do your scenario specific setup. That's it.
Okay, so then we're good.
Oh.
I don't know. I probably missed other parts here.
Mm,
No, we did all the choosing your heroes. That was before. There's more. Yeah. I don't know where the like.
he doesn't start with. He doesn't actually have a hand, right?
No, he's gonna draw. He's gonna just draw one card each.
So
turn.
if I concuss him, that he wouldn't draw any cards
Oh, there is
because
an
that's the
example of
income
that.
phase. Is that the income
Yeah,
phase?
I think he still draws a card for his roll attempt. So he knows what he's rolling for, but he doesn't get to actually do the card
For what? Sorry.
if
say
he
that.
Well,
concusses.
I just got a
boss.
immediate concuss if I wanted to.
And that does what? Skip income?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he'll go by whichever the last discarded card is. If there's not one showing in the discard pile, you can copy that objective from. He'll just discard one to put one in the discard pile, ignores everything else on the card.
Oh, okay.
And if you do something like knock him out, which we do have here, it says in the rules, he will just discard that card for a CP to pay the 2 CP needed to then do his roll phase.
Okay, main phase, I'm not doing anything. I will attack the boss. Oh, we got 2 6s.
Oh, I got a loot.
Oh,
I got a loot. Gain flight. Gain 2 flight.
hmm. Well, let's roll again. We got another one. Oh, mama. Except he's got these silly things. I should probably just go for this. Okay, we'll try our last one. I do have something that I can... Oh, no. Oh, I got Burning Soul. Or I play 6 it, change the value of one of your dice to a 6, and do a Meteorite. If I inflict stun on him, I think that works, right? A player inflicted with this token may take no actions of any kind. After the attack concludes, the player who's inflicted with stun removes the token and immediately targets the same opponent with additional. Oh, wait. A player inflicted with this token may take no actions of any kind, i.e. no cards may be played, no defense may be made, no status tokens
Yeah,
or passive abilities. After the attack concludes, the player who inflicted stun removes a token and then immediately targets the same opponent with additional.
Yeah, it was the
Oh,
Kyle.
okay,
Remember
okay.
Kyle was like attacking
So then
me
I will
twice
do this.
in that one stream?
Yeah, that's good.
I'm just
I didn't get to do that last time.
dumming.
So spend 1, going to 5, turning this to a 6, and then I'll trigger this Meteorite. So I will gain 2 fire. Then I will inflict stun on the boss. He's not immune to anything, right? It didn't say that he was immune to anything or anything
I don't know. I
like
don't-
on there.
No,
No?
I
Okay.
don't think they have passive stuff in this game unless it tells you it's passive. Like it's purple, you know, the little purple, like this. Like it'll be
Oh, okay.
like passive like this.
Okay. Then deal 1 undefendable damage per fire mastery. So he's going to take 2 damage. And then additionally deal 2 collateral damage to all opponents. So, this is health. Sorry, that's our health. So he's
Oh,
going
how
to
does that
take
work?
2, 3, 4. 4
Wait, we're not
damage.
opponents.
Yeah, we're friends. We're all friends.
Okay. And then I
There
get
was
to
one time where we
Yeah,
fought in an
there was
alley
one
and we
time.
weren't together, but then
Yeah.
we, after beating the crap out of each other, we joined
and
forces.
I get to take this back and do another one. Another attack on him. Let's see what we got this time. Oh, maybe we can do a combustion or something. No, let's actually go for this one. Oh, didn't get that.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Need to try and do undefendable.
Yeah. So you don't have to do this.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So we're going to go with a Pyroblast this time, which is deal 6 damage and roll a die. So I will roll a die first to see what is going to happen. 1, which is this,
Probably not the best
No,
thing.
it adds 3 damage.
Oh!
So this does 9 damage, and that's that.
I'm taking your word for it. I can't read your stuff from over here, but
It's not undefendable, right?
Let's see from here. No, it is defendable.
It is defendable.
Deal 6 damage. I rolled the fire, so he gets 3 more.
Mm.
9 damage.
Let's see how I roll today.
Hopefully bad on enemy turn. No heal, but no heal.
Yeah, so he's got
so he's
Oh.
healing 2 of that, so cancel 2.
Okay.
And then he didn't roll 2 of them, so he's not going to prevent status effect. And then he did roll one of these, so he'll deal you 3 undefendable damage.
Okay.
So how much is he taking?
He is taking 9, but he's preventing 2.
Yeah.
So he's taking 7.
And then two come our way.
Three come our way.
So he's at 64. Okay.
47.
And then second main phase, nothing. And on to him now. He's going to target me.
Which is his income page, right?
Oh yeah, income phase. So he's going to gain 1 CP. Oh, wrong way. And then draw a card.
Draw his card. It's a Pierce, which happens during the roll phase if you can afford it. It's an attack modifier. This is the active player does whatever this is.
Which draws
Gains
1
the hero
card.
bonus.
I'm assuming that's draw a card,
It should be.
but I don't know.
So he can afford
Yeah,
that?
just draw a card.
He can afford that.
But he's just going to hold on to it until his roll phase, because he's not going to do it now. He does have a main phase to play a main phase card if he had one, but it's not it. If your offensive roll phase results in an attack that is defendable, it becomes undefendable. And this is his roll objective, okay? Okay.
Okay. Kyle?
What?
You want to roll again?
Why? Oh, his
He's
attack.
attacking me. He's looking for all of
left,
Yeah.
those white symbols.
So, what is it?
So he'll keep all the white symbols.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
trying to.
Unless he has... Oh, no, he's not going for a straight, right? Yeah, so we don't care about that. Okay, that's good. That's a good start. Oh, good start.
Oh,
Nothing.
Kyle, yes,
but
so
it
far,
could
so
lead to
good.
something horrible. And the last attempt.
Got
Okay,
2 of
so
them.
we got
So we can't do the smackdown, which is.
Yeah,
Does
so
he,
just go
does he have
with...
a straight? No.
2, 3, 4,
Doesn't
6.
have this. Doesn't have that. Does he? No, he doesn't have
No,
that.
he
I don't think he has anything. Oh, he has. No, he doesn't have anything.
Get out of
So
here.
he's gonna
He's
spend a
got
king's
nothing.
hand.
Yep.
So you're gonna roll 1 die. If it's a 4, 5, or 6, he gets to go again.
Yeah.
But he's gonna spend this.
Can I choose any die?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, because he's gonna.
So I can roll one of these?
It doesn't matter.
Well, it kind of does, because if it.
No,
What are you talking
this
about?
doesn't matter anymore.
That's done now. He's going to do it all over
done.
again.
What do you mean?
He's doing a completely new roll phase if you hit
If
a
you hit
4,
4,
5, or 6 on this single die roll you're doing right now.
Because he whiffed. So he
Then he's
spent
going
one
to
of
start
his
that
tokens.
whole
Oh,
process
okay.
over.
So okay, I see what you mean.
Ah, okay.
So-
So now start again.
But he's
Yeah.
not going to spend another one. So
Yeah,
if
no,
he
he's
whiffs
gonna do
again,
it.
so you're still going for this.
Oh, what was that card? Oh no, it was if it becomes if he attacks. He does. So he doesn't.
But it was a 4. We could have messed with it. If anyone has things to mess with it, I don't. But
I could have tipped it. I guess
yeah, you could have if you wanted to.
it's fine.
But we may never get a chance again to stop that.
Who's good?
I see 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, what do you got for roll phase stuff? Chosen player may perform an additional roll attempt. Yeah, why don't you let him roll again to try to get... No, I'm just joking. What's he doing?
He's got 1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
4.
3, 4.
But is that the goal priority though, right?
No, priority would be to spend 3 on just 6 damage, right?
Oh,
That's
Doesn't the 2?
I think, okay, let's check. Lower priority, like the first number he comes to, he does? Or is he going for the higher,
no, I think he goes for the highest.
the higher number,
The
right?
high, well, yeah, I think
Okay, let's see.
that's just for
All right.
rerolls.
Well,
you know?
then it would be a small straight, which is 12 damage.
The boss then activates the ability with the highest priority number that it has fulfilled, which makes sense. He wants to do the best
Yeah,
thing he's
yeah.
got, right?
Yeah.
Regardless of what the original roll objective was. And then also resolve cards if they apply. And then if he doesn't resolve the card, if it doesn't do anything for him, he sells it for a CP.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna tip this so that he doesn't do this to me. If I tip, I think if I tip the 3 to
Yeah,
a
that's right.
4,
Does that break
it
anything
breaks
you can do?
everything, and he
It
can't do
does, yeah.
anything, right?
That's right.
Okay, so then I'll do that, and then he
For
can't do anything.
sure, there's nothing
Yep.
for just 2 yellows.
No, 3 yellows on here, 2 yellows, 3 red, or 2 yellows, 2 reds. He doesn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good.
I'm good, and he can only spend 1 of those per
Yep.
turn. So
So then he'll sell this for a CP since he didn't use the ability on it.
Then Mel gets
then-
a card.
I think you should have done
I
that
already
as soon
did.
as
Oh, yeah,
I
it
did.
was flipped.
Yep,
okay.
I did.
And then is that all for his phase? Yeah. Targeting roll phase. Yeah, main phase. Skip. Okay. So it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. No, well, I'm here. I just want to say, last time on stream, someone caught it after the stream. There was a point. I guess I don't know if I was tired or we're all tired or we're all just having a good time. I don't know. But this ability down here, I think I went to do it and I only had, I think, what would they say? I think I only had 2 swords and like 3 helmets.
Oh.
But for some reason, whatever was down here, I don't know if I had a card there or whatever, but what I rolled, nobody on stream, nobody here. I
I'm
didn't.
checking you.
No, I know, but it's
Yeah.
just funny. I eventually just did this ability, and
You're like, oh, I'll just do this.
but I didn't catch it at all. Like I don't know what I like can't count and symbols don't line up. I don't know what's going on, but it was just funny. And someone pointed out, I was like, I completely understand. It was like near the end of the stream too,
Yeah.
and I knew I was just like, man, it was a little overwhelming playing the Portal Crawl for the first time. But yeah, I definitely messed up. So keep an eye on me. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
I would like to trigger this.
I'm spending.
Yeah.
No, like 2 and 2.
I think it's just I had the opposite numbers, so I quickly glanced and was like, "Yeah, I think I got that." I just went with it, but I didn't, so I probably look like a filthy cheater. But I was just being stupid. I wasn't trying to cheat for real. But it was just funny. It's like, how did I get away with that at first? It's like,
We weren't watching you.
yeah, it's funny.
We will now, though.
Yeah, because even I have level 2 here. It's still the same thing, so I don't know what I did, but whatever.
I
Okay.
did. Yes, I did draw a card from the boss card.
So CP and draw, right? Okay, that's my income. I got nothing in upkeep. Main phase. Yeah. Let's see, I got 3. I have some upgrade stuff. I have samesies. Change the value of one of your dice to be identical to another one of your dice. That could be real powerful later. I have this to help either block damage or make damage undefendable, I think is what it was.
Well, that's one of your new cards.
But it's a risk. Like, I get to those tokens. If I pay to play this, I gain 2 tokens. And I think I spend a token during my roll phase. I roll 2 dice, it says. If a 6 was rolled, I activate the token. So I think like most likely these flight tokens are gonna miss and I don't get anything out of them, which is kind of lame.
I guess unless you have cards that can change things.
Yeah, but it's like so much into it for like 2 little token effects, but they are amazing. Like I could make a player's attack undefendable, or if activated during the defense roll, I can ignore all incoming damage. But it's like I have to roll 2 dice and hope I hit a 6, or else they do nothing. But I don't know if I'll ever. I don't know why I even took this card or what
I
happened with
think
that.
that was one that you just got.
But it's just an extra card in my deck. But I could throw it away and draw a card at least. But it's just like, why? Anyways, maybe I'm misunderstanding something. But I also have a defense upgrade, which I really want to do, but it's 4 CP. Could get this thing going. That's the thing I was firing like all last time.
The only thing you're firing.
Yeah, I know, because my dice are just
Oh,
a
yeah.
mess. And this is like, you get one of everything, sure. And then Righteous Combat, which was the one that I cheated on once. It's gonna haunt me forever. But
Maybe level 3 is different.
Was not very right.
no, it's all the same.
Not the same.
I definitely messed up, but I saw it and I reminded myself I gotta make fun of myself for that one.
Is the King's Hand a status effect token?
No, they can't
They're
be
unique.
effective.
They're their own shape. If they're a status effect, if they're round, anything that's like a different shape other than round is special and you can't mess with it. Like my little this little weird shape token here.
Mm.
Okay, I will. Let's just. Yeah, I might as well put this one down for 1 CP. And then I could. The heck is this doing here? Oh, roll 3 dice instead of 2. Well, that's different. Yeah. Okay, sure. Let's do that. Okay, down to 0. All right, let's go to some roll phase stuff. Oh yeah. All right. 1, 3, 4, 4, 6.
Oh, it's a helmet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, I do have Retalia here. A chosen player gains Retribution. I gain 4 CP. Could just play the long game. Retribution is spend when attacked to deal half damage back.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
mean, yeah, for a guy who's gonna smash us around.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just do this one, I think. Yeah, let's play it safe. 4 CP will help me get out my good defense, too.
What symbols are you using for that? No, I'm just kidding.
So just to be clear,
Just kidding.
just to be clear, 1, 2, 3 helmets and 1 prayer symbol. Just Judge, can we get a double
Looks
check?
good. Looks good.
We good? All right. Yeah. So I'll gain one of these little tokens, and then what? We go to targeting. No, I don't need to do any of that stuff.
Didn't you get CP too?
Yeah, I got
Oh, you
4
got it?
CP. Oh yeah, main phase number 2. I want to slap my defense in. That was the whole point. Go back down to 0. So I upgraded to level 3 divine defense. So maybe I can hit him back too when he hits me. And discard. I don't think so. Yeah, I will discard this to draw. Okay, I can do the difference on that one. Because that is this. Yes. Okay. Okay. Boss time. He is gaining a CP. And drawing a card, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is a main phase action thing. Only costs a CP. I get a +1 damage token. if
Oh,
you
I
can
was
give me
like,
that.
what is that token?
A little attack modifier.
Nice.
In the main phase, he's gonna roll 4 dice right now. Oh, he's going for straights as his objective. So Mel, if you roll 4 dice,
For each.
he's gonna heal 1 at least, and then he's gonna add 2 to that for every one of those little yellow swirlies
was
you got.
1. So he's going
So
to heal
three,
for 3.
heal.
He's at 67.
Okay, and did you spend the CP to do that?
No, how much?
I think it was 1.
One?
Yeah, 1.
Okay, so he's at 4 CP, 67 health.
Okay,
Okay.
now roll off
Kyle
for
can
this
roll,
guy.
'cause Kyle did a
What?
fantastic
Yeah,
job
Kyle-
last
oh my
time.
gosh.
You did so good last time,
But what are we
Kyle.
gonna do on his turn then? You gotta
I'll
do
roll,
it.
yeah. Let's let Kyle do something so he's not boring as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what's he going for? Straight, did you say?
Yeah, so he keeps a 2 and a 4 because they're part of like what he's going for, a 2 to 5. But he only keeps a 1 or a 6 if it was part of an
Yeah.
existing small or large straight. So he wants to keep that 5. And is the 1 part of a straight right now?
Nope.
No.
Mm.
No, he needs a 3 in there.
All right, roll a 2 and a 5.
Last one,
No pressure.
3.
Oh, that's 2,
No.
3, 4, 5. That does make it small straight.
Don't roll a 3 and I roll 2.
But he also now has 3 of these.
So does he?
Mm,
Yeah, like what was it again? He goes.
think
He goes for the best thing no
yeah.
matter what he was going
Yeah,
for,
so you
right?
can do that. I think small
well, he
straight
would,
though
he would
is
go
still
for
the most.
yeah, because this is a 15.
Yeah, regardless of the roll objective. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
that's neat.
okay, so he's doing a small straight. Sorry, what is the damage? I
12
don't think I can
damage.
change that
12 damage, 1 in return.
unless somebody can adjust that.
I can't.
Nope.
I can't.
So
12
I'm
damage?
taking 12 damage.
Yeah.
We all are taking 12 damage.
No,
Whoa.
is all of us?
No. It's me.
What? We have a shared health dial.
Oh yeah.
oh, well,
that's
I guess.
true.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
When you say it like that, I was like,
all
wait,
of
what?
That means I can use this token, right? Spend one
Yeah,
attack to deal
yeah,
half damage back.
Yeah,
Maybe
'cause
spend,
it's attacking you right now.
and it's rounded up. So he's hitting me for 12. So hit him back for 6.
Okay.
Take 12 off here, and then give him 1 more because his ability hits him for 1.
Okay. So he's going to 60. Took 7 damage there. What are we at?
35.
Okay. Roll all those hearts, Kyle. Let's back up.
Okay. Your turn. So take a CP and draw a card, right?
Yeah.
Income phase.
3 and 1.
Feels weird. Even though it's like
Ooh.
regular Dice Zone, kind of, this whole boss thing is just like, I feel not confident with like the flow of the game. It's like set me back.
But I do like it.
Yeah, we'll get into the flow, but it's like definitely weird. I feel like it's like, should I be doing this? Is this now my income for sure? Like, is
Okay,
that the right
so
order?
if I concuss him,
Yeah.
he's still going to draw a card, like you said.
But he won't trigger it.
But do I get the bonus from that card?
He...
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know, because he's not drawing a card.
They said you ignore everything on the card, but it might be only related to him. Special
Oh yeah,
feature-
roll defense, Rob. It wasn't undefendable. Was
Oh, yeah, you're right. See, I told you, I'm not confident right now. I'm like, this is throwing me right off.
it? Yeah, because it wasn't.
I feel so like
Was
lost.
it? No, you're good. It's defendable.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, so
Roman, thank you for.
wait, what was
thank you
it?
for helping us.
What was it? It was 13? 12. 12.
He took,
Yep.
Yeah,
Let me just go back up 12.
Oh, yeah.
But
before
I
forget.
can. Yeah.
1,
it's like start again.
2.
But he's still. I'm still spending that token. He's getting 6 either way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. I rolled 4 dice on my new Divine Defense level 3. Yeah, for some reason, like this undefendable here, I'm just thinking like, but it was undefendable back to him,
Yep.
not to us. I'm thinking like, this is the boss. He's smoking me. I can't do this stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So I rolled, I can prevent 2 of it for each heart and 1 for each helmet. So I prevented 5 of that damage. And then
7.
I gain a CP. And what else?
7, 23, right?
Yeah, whatever, 5. I don't know. 12,
It's
yes,
12.
5. Yeah. So we only take 5 damage. And I didn't get enough to do anything else on there other than a CP.
Well, no, it takes 7, you said.
He's hitting for 12. I blocked 5. So yes, 7 gets taken off
Yeah.
the dial.
So we're at 40 instead of 35.
Roman, thank you so much. Man, yeah, don't assume I know what I'm doing at all in this game. We're just trying out this boss fight.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Oh yeah, it does say
Okay.
specifically including the hero bonus
Oh, okay.
is ignored.
I guess it's worth it.
Yeah.
Still,
That's
to do
fine.
Concuss.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
worth it.
Okay, I'll do that now.
Okay, so he's concussed.
And 1 is concussed.
I'm gonna do that. Remember?
Yeah, so he'll just do the same roll objective from last time. Then
Yeah,
he won't
and then
draw
we'll
a new
remove
card.
that card or that
Yeah.
token.
Let's see.
Matt.
I know, right? Math in the evening.
Okay. I guess I'll upgrade Overpower. And 2 for that.
Now you're doubly overpowered.
Well, it adds this War Cry ability. Which is
Yeah,
just
it's always
heal
good to
too,
give you more options so you
Yeah,
don't whiff a whole round.
especially when it's heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause now you're our healer.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I like this how we share a
The
dial.
barbarians.
So Mel can't completely tank us. I mean, what?
Yeah, or just waste it all on herself.
Yeah.
Now she's got to waste it
I
on the
know.
group.
Like, no.
Okay. Offensive roll. Ooh, like stars. Like
Oh.
stars. Oh, I also got 1, 2, 3. Right there, that's overpowered too.
Roll
Oh.
3 dice, deal damage equal to the roll value. If the roll value is at least 10, you inflict concussion.
It's already concussed. Or do I try?
Is there a stacking limit on concussion? Oh, just 1.
Yeah, so it's kind of a waste, but
Yeah.
it'll damage the damage.
Yep.
Like 3 dice, you could get some juicy damage, could get some low end damage. Who knows? It's kind of a risk.
Yeah, or do I keep my 6s and just...
You could get to this maybe, or might not really, but you could dream. Worst case, you keep the 6s in this. There's this too. If you'd only get a couple more swords.
That's 4 undefendable. But yeah, I mean, rolling 3 is pretty good.
Yeah. If you have any ways to manipulate those dice, that'd be better, but I would save those 3.
Okay, I'm just going to keep it. I don't really want to chance it. Try and do overpower 2. So I'm going to roll 3.
Yep.
Actually, those 3.
The hotter dice.
5, 6, 7, 8. So 9.
9. Okay.
Then he's gonna
You
roll.
have no manipulation you want to do at all? I mean, it depends. You got to think
So
about
I
it.
don't have any. No, I don't have any CP
Okay.
left. So
Okay, so he'll roll his defense of 4 dice.
Ugh.
Oh man, he got 2 of these.
So that heals 2 each of those, and he got 2, so he prevents 1 incoming negative status effect. So he would have blocked your concussion anyway, if you did throw 1 at him.
And then he's gonna deal 3 undefendable back to
Yep.
you.
Well, to
Or to
us.
us.
Yeah, just take
Yeah.
3 off there.
So sorry, he's blocking.
He's blocking
he's
4,
healing
so taking
4.
5 damage.
He's still taking 5?
Yeah, because Kyle did 9.
Okay.
9 minus 4. I'm pretty sure.
55.
Double check.
Okay. And then you have another main phase.
Main phase 2. Oh, he's broke, but he could throw away cards to get money. 1 CP each if you care.
Yeah, I might just get rid of this one. Transfer status effect.
I know I have 1 too.
Like, what's he gonna do? Inflict
Does he do it?
Yeah, it's like concussion.
He does have concussion and stun, but
Oh,
stun would take
stun would be
effect
too late. You
back.
couldn't stop it.
Yeah, it's just
Concussion, though, you can
concussion.
give it back to him. What is that
Oh,
worth?
that's good. So
Yeah.
for 1.
Yeah, I have 1 just in case.
Okay, now boss turn.
So he's concussed.
Yep.
So we'll move that. So he
No
doesn't gain
no
any
income.
income.
He's got 4.
So he's rolling for a straight.
Yeah.
And he doesn't worry about the card.
Yeah.
All
Wait,
right.
but we didn't flip a card.
No.
No.
So
'cause
he
he-
uses the old card?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I see.
We'd only flip one if he needed one, but you prevented him from
I
basically
see.
drawing and getting money, so this like simulates it.
He's going for a straight, so the only thing he's keeping is a 2. And now a 3.
When you keep the 1 as
Nope,
well?
it's not part of a straight yet.
Only part of a small straight or a large straight at
That's
the
what I
time.
thought at first, but
Yeah,
yeah.
You check if it's like part of a small already,
Now
then
he
you
does
keep
have, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or he has 4 white ones, which I think is
Highest number.
Yeah.
still
small
that's
straight.
more. Yeah. So sorry, that was
it. What is this, small straight?
small straight was 12 damage.
12 damage, and he hits himself back for 1, but it's defendable, so roll defense first. And you got a heart, so you block 2 of it.
So just 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
27.
And you hit him back for 1?
Yep.
Okay, Mel.
All right. There you go. Income.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah,
Main
this is weird.
phase. I'm going to spend 0p to go Vegas, baby. And roll 1 die, gain half the value of CP rounded up. 3. I gain 2. All right. No more main phase. Oh, sorry. This goes away in upkeep. Sorry. Holy fire. Wow.
Yeah, 54 health is
I know,
Oh,
crazy.
interesting.
You have to like really hit off. Someone's got to hit off something big like a couple times to do like some massive damage. But the longer we take, the more he heals too. So
All right, I'm going to do a Pyroblast, which is again 6 damage. I roll a die.
yeah, Mel's our damage dealer.
That's going to inflict burn,
Maybe.
which will receive 2 damage. This player inflicted with this token receives 2 damage, undefendable during their upkeep phase. Persistent, that's going to stay, unless he can get rid of it. Then I'm going to spend 1 CP. I'm going to roll again. I'm going to roll 1 die. And this time, oh, I'm going to gain 2 of these. That's annoying. That's not what I wanted. But anyways, going to do 6 damage. Not even a lot.
Mike?
undefendable or defendable?
It is defendable. Yeah.
Yes, you can use more than 1 heal per turn. Yeah. Yep.
Don't heal all.
They just do 6 each.
Good.
2. So he's going to take 4
Just
damage then.
2
All right.
and nothing else.
And nothing
so.
else?
No.
Okay, nice. And then, no, I don't need to worry about transference. Okay, and then that's it. Done. His turn now.
Against the
Not
CP.
concussed.
What's that flame thing do on him?
Oh, upkeep, he takes 2 damage.
Okay. Do you remove it or does he
48?
just
Nope.
keep burning?
It's persistent.
Ooh.
If I can get more on him, he's even better. Oh,
Yeah.
attacking limit of 1.
Okay. 6 fusion.
Get 2 CP.
Okay. On the conclusion of your offensive roll phase, change your lowest value die to a 6. Do not play this card unless it would improve your attack. So I guess improve it to like a higher priority thing. His roll objective, he's going for all the reds.
Okay. All right, Kyle, roll all whites.
All whites? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no. This is going to be bad. This is
It's
going to be
only going
bad.
to be 2. That's all it's
Going
He's
for all,
gonna-
it's all 6s he wants,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
all
and he could
sixes.
change one to a
Chaos.
6.
Oh, there's
Oh,
a
great.
third one.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
no,
great.
this is bad.
Kyle.
Come on, I can't.
Somebody have cards? to
I
miss
have one.
this?
Oh,
that was close.
No, now he's going to use that. And he's going to change that to a 6.
Oh, no.
But I'm going to spend.
Sure.
I'm going
But
to
that's
spend.
at the end, so you got to do something first.
Okay,
to say.
so it
he doesn't
doesn't-
do this yet.
Okay, I'm gonna spend twice as wild, 3 CP.
Because I think this is at the conclusion of it. So I think you have to play stuff first.
Yeah,
but-
so now I can change the value of any 2 die. So
Can you read the card again?
Any
Just want to make sure it's.
change the value of any 2.
Oh, it's just
dice.
that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was like.
Oh, no, it costs 3.
Oh wow. Mel did get the bonus CP.
I did, yeah.
I'm assuming it's the active player that only gets that.
What do you want? You want
I wanted to not hit.
So
Well-
take
So
your
even
time,
if
look
he-
at all the
So
abilities.
what was it?
it was a 3 and these were 6s, so
Okay, so
you-
if I do,
was-
I can only change 2, and then he's going to change the lowest back to a 6.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
So-
like
Let's do.
So we could get like
A-
this one if you set one to a white. Maybe you want to set one to a yellow.
well yeah, just assume this is gonna be a 6. Sure. So, yeah, I was thinking yellow and white, but
Yeah,
Oh, maybe.
but then he's still going to do
do what?
nothing. You're right. Okay.
Because you can't,
Okay.
Okay,
can't
so
do
then I do that.
overload.
Okay,
Yeah.
then he sets to a
Can't do-
6.
Then he spends one of these because he can't go.
Oh, I'm not rolling this one.
You got to roll. Can you roll and see if it's a
I'll,
4 or
I'll
5?
roll.
Because I got the
4,
4
5, or
last
6.
time.
I'll roll just
so-
for Jamos.
I don't have.
Who thinks my crappy rolls will work for us here? So I need a 1, 2, or 3, and he doesn't go.
Yeah.
And he wastes that token.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on. Yes.
Yes.
Craptastic, as
Yeah.
crappy as you can get. Rob does it
Uh.
again. Take that. The dice gods are never with me.
Jamos, thank you for your comment. Thank you.
Jamos,
Making
I like
Rob-
the way you think. I know you're really
Making
trying
you
to.
mad.
I know you're really trying to rip on me, but I like the way you think.
Oh, that was so lucky.
So that just
Okay.
means that he didn't re-roll, but the previous values stay? Is that what that means?
Yes, you just whiffed.
No, previous roll is done.
Oh, it's done. Yeah,
Roll
he-
phase
he-
concluded. At the
Oh, I
end,
see.
he spends a
So
token.
the king like puts everything on the line, whether it's going to proceed or not. That's what happens?
Well, the first one
With the
didn't
king
go. So
fan?
he couldn't do anything. So
Oh, I
that gives him
see.
a chance to try again.
yeah.
It's basically just like a
I see.
lucky reroll kind of token to get him out of like a bad
Got it.
situation.
Got it, got
But
it,
we got
got it.
lucky there.
Got it.
Okay. What's happening? My turn?
So that was it. That was my turn. So yeah, your turn. Oh, that's good. These burn tokens on him is good. If it's
Okay. Spend 2. Or sorry, gain 1. Gain a card. Well, I don't need this anymore. So I'll toss that for another CP. Could just pay the difference of 2 to get to this. Yeah, I will do that. Put this over here. Okay. Offensive roll phase. Okay. I think I see a 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm.
More interesting. Which could be a holy attack, Batman. Heal 1 and deal 6 undefendable damage. Man, this guy could add that. I don't know. Let's roll this. Didn't even get a 1 in here. No. Let's try it again. Nope. I don't think I have anything different. That would be better. No. No. Okay. Small straight. So I'll heal 1. And then I'm going to spend this to add another damage to it. So it's 7. Here, you take that. So 7 damage. Can you do his defense thing against it?
Undefendable? Oh, no. It's defendable. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's just not the greatest. not my role.
He just heals
2.
2.
So he'll take 5?
and nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
He's at 43.
Okay, main phase number 2, nothing. Okay, his turn. Gain a
So,
CP.
Gain a CP. Then he's gonna take.
Yeah, upkeep
damage.
first. Upkeep first, then
1,
income.
2.
And then... Oh, no bonus. Come on, man. Where's my bonuses? And it's free. This will give him 2 more CP. And then he draws a card.
Just
That's weird.
This could give you a bonus.
what? So then why is there a roll objective on that card? You'll never do it.
Yeah, if you
If
don't
it-
have a card there and you have to discard one
Yeah.
because there's nothing in the discard pile
I
showing,
guess.
just so that there's something there. He's going to heal again.
And
Draw a card.
on.
Skull Crush.
Oh, you get one of these.
Okay, put that in our pool. So 3 CP for this one. Oh no, he's gonna double attack. Oh no. And his roll objective, he's going for yellers. Whole bunch of yellers. All right, roll them up. Someone.
Kyle,
Not
do
me.
you want to roll?
Not me.
no?
I can't roll against myself.
You roll. You roll. You do it this time. I've done it enough.
That's the RCS I said. It's like, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's older, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was the dark version, but yeah, it's this Pappy, it looks like.
He's going for yellows. You got nothing. Not
Good.
one yellow.
Good.
Okay. Oh, that time you got 3.
Oh man.
Nothing. Okay, but he did get. Let's put them out so we can see. He doesn't have a straight.
Well,
did get-
do.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh shoot!
Oh,
Sorry.
can't
Is that the
look at
highest thing?
Straights.
2, 3,
Yeah, that's
4,
a
5.
9.
Yep.
15, yeah. It's always dies.
I don't have anything to change any dice.
Yeah.
I don't either. Only my own.
Okay, so 12 damage incoming, and he does 1 damage back to himself, and then he's going to inflict stun.
Yep. So we get to do that all again.
Well, you do defense first.
Oh,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm just thinking. This-
Don't we have one that removes a
yes.
token too? No.
I don't know. I protect. No happen.
No, I thought like one of these, but it's all good.
Okay. So I'll hit him back for damage, undefendable. I gain a CP. What else do I do? I prevent 3 damage. Yep, prevent 3 of it. So 9 are coming through, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he does it again, right? Because of how stuns worded.
Mm-hmm. So then we spend the stun. And he's going again. He's looking for yellows. Oh my god. Oh, but he did get only
Wait, when
4s
did you
and
get
5s
stun?
from that card.
No, when? Like you just got it? So I don't think you could have played that defense. Because it says like no cards may be played, no defense may be made.
Oh,
So
so
then,
I didn't block
sorry.
A
anything.
player afflicted with this token may take no actions of any
Oh yeah,
kind.
because I'm stunned.
So then you didn't.
But
hit
I think
him.
you can then stun. I think you can block the second one, right?
Yeah, this one he can block now, but I don't know if that thing's coming
Oh.
at him.
We didn't.
Oh, this 8 damage.
After
But I
the
took the-
attack
I
concludes, the
took that
player
damage
who
away.
inflicted removes the token, then immediately targets the same. So like, yeah, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Be able, so you could just do a reverse. Like,
Well, no, I'll just do a defense again. I just undid it all.
Yeah,
That's
and I
fine.
took the
Yeah.
I put the
You-
3 damage
you did
back and then
so.
the damage here. So now he got this. He's gonna heal 4 and he's gonna do 8 damage. 1, 2, 3.
Well, then it does it. Yeah, an additional offensive roll phase, which. Yeah. Which,
Oh wow. So do 4 undefendable damage back,
Oh, nice. So that's the heal. that
but
we
I don't
did.
block
1,
anything.
2,
So
3, 4. Sorry, that was. Where was I looking? Here, 8.
then it heals 4.
No, I already did that.
Ooh.
We need to use some of these probably on your turn.
yeah,
Well, you can only use one.
well, I'm done. So
Yeah. Well,
that's-
hopefully, maybe you can roll some hearts this time.
Well, you can spend multiple.
yeah,
Oh yeah, you can.
Okay, so yeah, use.
So we
use
spend 1 for 6.
Can you hit us for like 14
Why
in
don't
a
we just
turn?
use
Is that
both?
possible?
You want to use both?
I mean, he's at.
Yeah, we're not gonna
42.
take away
Yeah, we're not.
42 health.
Yeah.
Use
Hopefully we
both.
see some more in here, but I don't know. This doesn't make sense. Let's see.
We're at 20.
We're just getting spanked.
Okay.
Income.
Get some heal. Get some
Draw
heal.
card.
I don't. Converts to undefendable.
Undefendable's good because then he can't roll any heal.
Okay, I'll spend 2 to draw.
Yeah, I was gonna say then you can pitch
3.
some cards that you don't want to maybe pay for ones that are important. Smack 2, smack 3. Well, obviously throw this one away probably, unless you want to get it in now and then upgrade the other one later. But
Just get rid of it now.
And Mike says,
One.
"Don't block with your face, Rob. You have a shield."
no, I don't. They're all over here in tokens. I need to earn the shields. I need to earn the shield.
This could just be considered our warm up, right? See
Jamo
how a
says
boss
this
flows.
just means you need more practice. Maybe Marvel next time. How do you practice rolling
Yeah.
dice, Jamos? How do you practice drawing the
Drawing
right
random
cards?
cards.
Like, come on, man. There's no practice in this game. It's just the decision of do you push your luck or not push your luck, and you get, you risk things, right? But what I found is how to lose this game the fastest is when you have something you can activate and you choose to push your luck. If you don't have cards to back it up, you will
Yeah.
totally whiff your attack and not do anything, and you'll just fail. But yeah, we don't have the right party makeup, but I don't know. Again, we're just trying the game out, trying the modes out right now, and then maybe I'll take it more serious and pick some different characters, go on a campaign run. But right now, we're just goofing around, trying out characters, trying out the combat, seeing how it works. But yeah, I don't know. I know some people love this game, but like, let's not joke around. Like, we can all agree this is kind of like one of those kind of games that's just like a lot of luck is here. It's like kind of a luck fest, and you got to be open to that and understand that's what you're playing. But yeah. I hope you're joking, Jamos. So yeah, no, but yeah, no. Like, yeah. Matthew says I have a professional dice rolling glove for tournaments. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was like trying to play and figure out, like, one of the biggest decisions is like choosing your character. That's like you have some control over that, in our party makeup. But also like spending CP on like cards at the right time and stuff. That's something that maybe I put too many things down, but I just have this fear of whiffing on a turn. So the more upgrades you put out, the more options you'll hit on dice and get more things done. So I don't know, but I didn't really draw on any dice manipulation cards, so I don't know how I could have drawn better. I need to practice my draw, I guess. But yeah. I use these samesies to get my ultimate off.
Wow.
What do you got?
Not
Big hit?
much. No.
I know, this is a
It
problem.
doesn't even have to be a big hit. If you can do a little hit.
I mean, I could do a whole like. I could try and reroll.
Like, this is not terrible.
Heal 2, deal 2 undefendable damage.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Well, it's going to deal 2. He's going to take 2. That's 4 damage. We get 2 more. I mean, it could keep us in the game a little bit longer. We don't have any more heals.
But he keeps
wouldn't-
getting big 12 damage attacks.
But I'm saying I wouldn't use his card to change the die. I think at this point we need to use the cards to change the die to make his attacks whiff.
Yeah, probably.
And if we just keep doing little bits of
But again,
damage,
I think in the long
You
run,
need
and
to
the
do-
game's designed like you will lose. You need to speed it up. We need to do some big hits to him because he has built-in heal. So in the long run, he's going to keep healing and just trolling us. We're going to get nowhere. And if he's always doing bigger damage than us, he's going to win. So we need the game to be shorter to have an advantage. But if we're not doing enough offense, like we're.
But undefendable damage, he can't even roll his card that lets him heal.
But he has. I see other heals on his turn. He
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, but that's
I know
I'm
what you're saying, but he heals on other people's turns. So I'm just mean the whole game, not just one person's
Yeah.
turn.
But I can't heal, or I would if I could.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Warcry. Really all.
Okay. So
Sure.
2 damage.
2 and
2 undefendable to him.
Okay.
So at least he doesn't roll his defense, and then we heal 2.
Okay.
Trying for a large straight. I messed up. I was trying for a 2 or 6, and I just rolled a 1.
You have nothing that changes.
That wasn't your fault. The
Yeah,
roll of
you
the-
rolled
I
better.
didn't. Yeah, I know.
Kyle, roll better,
Gotta get
man.
All I can do is
Your
change.
tournament-
I can
tournament
change
dice
to be
club.
identical.
You should play Marvel Dice Throne so you can get better at rolling.
I mean,
But I think if you have that, I would save maybe some of those cards.
yeah, it
for...
won't help me that much.
Do we have a samurai? Mike says, I've heard the samurai does well in adventures due to his high defense.
I don't think we do. Isn't that in one of these?
Is that season 2 or some expansion box or something? I don't think we have that.
I don't think we have that.
We
one.
have season 1 rerolled, and we have Marvel. That's the heroes we have to choose from.
His turn. He's going to first take 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
The start of his turn because he's burning. He's at 38. He's going to gain a CP and
He's
Rob
on
will draw
fire.
him a card.
Here we go.
One that helps me.
Oh, we got a heal token.
Oh, yes,
nice.
Kyle.
This costs 3 to play. Remove all positive status effects from all opponents.
Oh, son of a gun.
So you just lose your
Oh.
reds there.
Fine.
Probably.
He's going to spend 3 to
Do not play this unless we remove at least 1 status. He's going for all 6s.
3. Okay. Going for all 6s. We're not going to get that. Don't worry.
Oh, season 2? Okay, perfect.
Here we
Well,
go.
don't get
1.
the red, the yellows either. That's the
Okay.
goal.
Okay. Nothing. Oh, that would have been a good one.
That's 6 damage.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Those
But
who-
now here's where we
Those
take-
in chat who've played this game a ton, who own all the stuff for it, if you could only pick one season of character box to buy, like the whole battle chest, season 1 re-rolled or season 2 battle chest, if you could go back and you could only pick one, which one would you pick?
What is with the small straights?
I know,
Out of
right?
curious. Just curious.
Man.
But now, the card that you had that you were thinking of playing could.
No, it doesn't change. I can't change his.
I know
Why?
I can't either. I can only
It's
change my
only
own.
your?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sucks. But I probably could have used it.
Okay, so then he's going to do 12 damage and 1 damage back to himself. Kyle.
And what? I block
Hey, Thor the Viking.
2.
He's going to do 10.
Yep.
Okay. And then his turn is done. My turn. We're going to use this.
Yep. Hopefully a lot of those have that symbol. I doubt it. That's probably the only 3 cards. that
Okay,
we're
I'm going to
see
do my income.
to get the.
I know. I hope because he's an early boss, they give you a whole bunch.
Yeah, that'd be
I'm gonna
nice.
Like later
spend
bosses
this.
give you none probably, but
Oops. 2 to draw 3 cards. Sorry. 1, 2, 3.
Camos doesn't understand the question. Says Marvel because it's cool. I didn't even say that. Camo, stop being a troll. I gotta stop feeding the trolls. That's my problem. Stop feeding the trolls. I'm such a sucker for that.
It's exactly the same. Oh, it's 2 dice. Spend 2 to upgrade that one. 1, 2.
Season 2, Camo says. Oh, they're talking about the other one. Okay, what's up, y'all?
Oh, I see. You have samesies, right, Kyle? That's what you have?
Yeah, I have that too.
All right, so I'm going to.
We have all the same card.
that.
We got samesies.
We do have
Yeah.
samesies.
We got samesies.
I think transference I don't need either, so I'm going to sell that one. so
Yeah,
that
I got
can-
rid of mine.
Okay. All right, attacking the boss. Come on, big money here.
So Travis, the answer to my question says that's a tough question. Probably season 1 rerolled. Good mix of characters and complexities. And cool. Yeah, I'm curious. That's something I know people ask. I get asked that kind of stuff whenever I play a whole bunch of a game, tons of expansions. People always come in like, I can buy this starter set or this starter set or this. Like, what do you recommend? Like, I get that question all the time. In this case, I'm in a situation where I haven't played it all, so I'm just curious because someone will ask. So it's good to know. Maybe that helps someone else watching it in the future who's like, ooh, I want to get characters. I know you can buy like little small packs and start with just 2 packs and stuff. Or like a 4-pack of Marvel characters or whatever. But I was just curious how those two, like, because I haven't looked into the season 2 to see what all the characters do. But I just didn't know if they made like the second one better or it's just like, you know. Thor says season 1 rerolled. Okay. So season 1 reroll. Okay.
Okay. All right, we're doing Pyroblast upgraded. We're going to deal 6 damage, but we're going to roll 2 dice. Okay, so we're going to deal 3 more damage, and we're going to inflict knockdown. Who needs to spend CP to remove that?
Which is plenty.
Okay, but
That's fine.
we're doing 9 defendable damage.
Hmm. Yeah, so that prevents the incoming status effect.
Oh.
And 2 times, so he heals 4.
Okay, so he takes 5.
Yeah. Oh, and then one of these. Then we get 3 undefendable damage.
We do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's because he got one of the
Oh, man.
6s.
1, 2, 3. Okay. And now he's attacking.
But he doesn't get knocked down, right?
He doesn't get knocked down. Now his turn, so he's going to burn for 2. He's at 30. And gain,
Oh yeah, that's the burn token.
gain a
The element
CP.
symbol.
Draw a card.
Draw card.
6 fusion 2. So he spends 2. Oh, this will be in the roll phase. So he's going to spend 2 CP. At the only if this is going to happen. At the conclusion, does the 6. He's going for all 6s, same ones before. Okay, roll it up. Going for those 6s. Okay, only 1. That's not bad.
And then 3.
Nope, none.
No, that's
Okay,
good.
okay.
Get like all of the same number.
Oh man.
And then one
No.
of them, that one changes. Well, we can manipulate it first, but he has a 1 and a 2 and 3 6s, which is one of his abilities. I saw something. It's like this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, which
Roll.
is the 19, the highest.
What does that
yeah.
say? Roll 4
Oh my
die?
god, we're gonna get wrecked by that one. That'll wipe us out.
No, it's.
Yeah, because you could roll 4 dice. You could definitely get 15 on 4 dice.
Mm,
Yeah, this could be the death of us.
I don't have.
I'm not gonna read all that.
But
I
the
don't
cool
have
part
any
is he
ways to roll.
changes this one to a 6, but
Oh,
Oh, it's 2, right?
at the conclusion. Oh, this is the level 2 of that card.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I
it's
see.
changed 2
So
of them.
spend 2 CP,
okay.
but only if this would improve your attack.
Well, that'll put his
explosive
ultimate.
rage.
Oh,
is
yeah,
ultimate.
ultimate, yeah. And that kills us, right? Because it's 15
Unless somebody has
unaffectable.
anything that can change it. I don't.
No, I don't either. So
I
we're
can
dead.
give it the option to re-roll.
No, we're dead. We're done. Boom.
Oh man.
We die. So let's go with the conclusion, boss loot. So we're gonna roll on that table. I rolled a 13.
Common.
So draw me a common loot.
Got a 2.
Common.
I got one more time 2. And let's go in my deck.
I got a 10, which is also
Yep.
common.
So I'm gonna get this out of my deck. I'm gonna replace it. Done.
Can I play this now?
No,
Oh, I got a health potion.
is it? What is it? Let's see.
You sure I can't play?
Oh,
right
here's the loot that just goes in, unless you
Yeah.
don't want it.
now? Read it. Like, why
Well, you
I
can't
play
right now. It's over. We're done. We're in
It
the
says play
conclusion.
at the conclusion of the boss battle.
What? You may reroll a loot die up to 2 times.
Play at the conclusion of.
I
a
guess
boss
we're in a conclusion,
Like-
sure.
But like, I don't get it.
But you would
I guess,
take a
yeah,
loot,
we're in
so
the conclusion.
you're taking the loot, so you like
You have to
rerolling it
have that
doesn't
in your
matter, you
hand.
know?
I've
Like-
already
I don't-
taken it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
have to have that in your hand to play that?
yeah. He can do it. What he's doing.
No, but
He's
yeah,
trying
what-
to
like,
break the
when?
rules. It doesn't make sense.
That's crazy.
Want this card? Yeah, but yeah, I guess you would have to have it in your hand.
At
Right?
the conclusion, I guess.
It's like
So we got to record a loss, right?
That's kind of weird. I don't know.
How do I record a loss?
no, you can't use it now. You can use it in the next one.
No, I know, but I would have to have it in my hand. I would have to save it in my hand for the end of the.
I guess so.
Thing, right?
Yeah, I
yeah,
guess
I don't
so.
really understand that card.
So record a loss on the score sheet. So just literally at the very bottom, the points I think is all you do. But I think there's other stuff right at the very top. But the score you leave it all empty. So it's a minus whatever 10 or something, right? Or something in the very bottom.
Increase
Sorry,
the
I'm looking.
starting
I don't know where I'm
spells
supposed
by
to be looking for that.
3.
I'll just get it in here because I thought it was on there and it just shows.
I don't see.
Okay.
Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spots. Oh yeah, minus 10. I see it now.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Then record the loss. Oh, increase our starting cells by 3. So
we
we
only
had
have-
none left, right?
Yep,
So
get
it's just
3.
3. And then we repeat the scenario. So we will do that in a few minutes. I just want to take a quick break. And then we can shuffle up everything after and then give it another go. Right? Everyone okay with that?
Mhm.
Kyle, you good with that?
I'm good with that.
Okay. Yeah. So you have the time for it, but you kind of like don't sound
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you.
Yeah, you're
Well,
not, you're
I-
not sounding
I
like,
got-
excited.
want it.
Well,
Yeah.
because I know I'm gonna have to spend this break practicing my rolls. So
Yeah, yeah.
And your
yeah.
draws.
yeah, my draws.
Yeah, we'll just take a few minute break and we'll be right back. And I'll just make sure I didn't flip a card in my deck there. Okay. And then we'll shuffle up and whatever. BRB. Alrighty, we're back. So we got a loot card, and we got, what did we start with? 1 salve or whatever heal token last time? We get 2.
Two
So-
additional this time, so that's good.
So that could be the difference.
I'd
But
say 3 additional.
we
yeah,
didn't
but
have
we
any.
had 0.
We spent them
But then
all.
we start with 1 now.
But maybe we shouldn't have spent them if we knew we were going to lose. Maybe we should have just
Well,
held
that's,
them.
I don't know. Do you keep what you had at the start? Do you reset it back up, or do
Yeah,
you
because
just
it says
continue? Like how?
remaining solves.
I know, but what do the rules say? Do you have the rule book over there too? Like,
Yeah, sorry.
yeah, I just want to. Like, do
Like you don't discard them.
Yeah, we just keep going, right? Like,
Add 3 to your current session starting salve value.
Yeah, so if we had
So we
saved
start
those
with
ones.
wait, but our current
But
session we start with 1, right?
No,
I
Add
don't
3.
know.
This is-
no, because we spent them. Like we're not starting back from the beginning.
Yeah, I don't think you reset back to where you were when you started.
I
Right.
see.
So those few that we spent when we were like almost dead, if we had held them, just died, we then would
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
those
yeah, then
plus
we'd
the
have-
3.
We
So
have
that might
5
have
right
been the
now.
better play.
Yeah.
But we're learning.
We were thinking positive.
We were thinking that maybe we could win.
we could get that guy with 43 health, no problem. With our like 19.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds are 3 plus what you had at the start of the scenario.
Yeah, which is 0.
Well, we had.
Not at the start
One.
of last scenario, start of this scenario,
Mm,
which we have none. We had none remaining
yeah,
after the
yeah,
last.
I get it. I'm just trying to work it to our favor.
Yeah, I know.
To
To get one more? Do you think that's going to make the difference?
Yeah, it will.
Well, we'll see, I guess.
Okay, roll
Well,
off. Let's
my
do this one
cards.
first.
We have to do his setup
Forgot
first,
my
right?
cards.
Although I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Because we
can
don't get a mulligan or anything. Oops.
6.
4.
Wrong die.
Oh, 11. Whoa!
I guess-
How'd you do that?
Get it.
Secured my win.
3.
3. Okay.
Well, Mel's first. Okay, 2 CP. Draw 4 cards.
Some upgrades.
Okay.
Ooh,
Well, I got my defense all
I got
over
my
too.
defense up
Oh, I got my
too.
defense upgrade.
Oh, we
We
all
all
did?
got it?
But the offense is the
Samesies.
problem.
I got 2. Did you
I only
get
have
2?
level 2, but I had 3 last time.
Do it?
Oh, Mel got her 3.
Okay, nice.
Oh, I got my level 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
And do more damage back when he hits me.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
more damage is what we need. We need offense.
Oh, Vegas, baby. Yes.
Oh, I got undefendable damage. 1 got upgraded.
Are you feeling lucky?
Maybe.
I got fire up.
Okay, so
Okay.
we're doing his upgrade.
Yep. So that's you. I
So
have
9.
9.
Okay, let's do this.
No. Let's hope he gets no defensive ability.
First one, overload level 3.
1, 2. Okay.
4 damage, deal damage equal toll. Okay, so it's the highest. Look at this, 20. He really wants to do this one. Skull bash.
2.
23. Stun. 8 undefendable. Go again.
Oh.
Stone skin 3. There it is.
Got 2 more.
Oh, please don't be unhinged.
Oh my
No.
god, no. You literally
Wow.
just called it. Where does that go from? Oh, 10 to 12.
And
Oh,
one
10 to
more.
11. Oh, this is the lower level than what he had last time.
Oh, okay.
He had unhinged
And
3.
now here's
He doesn't have enough. for the
Okay, so
smackdown.
discard. That's all he gets is this.
All right.
So put those out, and then these go away.
number of salves at the start of
Hey,
your
Stacy.
previous-
How's it going?
Oh,
How you doing?
Hello.
Travis is saying the number at the start of your previous attempt.
Okay, let's read. We'll find out. We'll find
I
out
don't
for
know.
sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Travis
Yeah.
is probably right. Let's just see. We should be able to find it. It can't be that complicated. Just the PDF sucks for this game. I have to like scroll left and right on it. Okay, we'll find the conclusion for the boss.
Not on there. Oh, maybe I look in the FAQ. There's a couple questions.
Okay, let's find out. So after completing a session in the middle there, the middle column, right? You must now perform 3 conclusion steps below, which are also described on your scenario card. Before performing them, first clean up all your hero components except for unidentified loot cards, but keep your deck handy as you'll be adding cards to it. So shop or boss loot, obviously we do the boss loot part, which is just rolling against the boss loot table. Record results of your session on the campaign scoring sheet. Recording a win. No. We skip all that. We record a loss on the right side there, which is when your team is defeated, you'll repeat the scenario. When you repeat it, your team will be given 3 more starting heal tokens than you began the previous session with. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So yeah,
So,
okay.
So
okay.
it is a
It
complete
carries forward.
repeat. A complete
Not a
repeat.
complete repeat because you do get some loot in your deck, so things
Right,
change
right,
and you
right.
reset it
Okay.
up different.
But in terms of these, it's
Yeah. Okay, that's key right
Okay,
there.
that's helpful.
So we get 4.
We get 4. We'll need them.
Record a loss on the score sheet. But then this one's like add 3 to your current session starting
Oh, I see.
value and record it in the starting box for the next session.
I see.
And it should look like this. All a bunch of empty boxes and then a big fat -10 at the bottom.
Yep, that's exactly what I have.
And here it says repeat the scenario, drawing a new scenario card only if it's Portal Crawl with more saves and a new loot cards obtained. When repeating a scenario, any boss cards, environment tiles, and minion cards used in the scenario should be shuffled back into their decks, placed back in the card caddy. Okay, all right. Cool.
Okay, now
we got
know.
it. We
Thank
got
you.
there. We got there.
Travis.
Thank you, Travis, so much. Thank you. Yeah, heal tokens. Heal
Yeah.
tokens.
Okay, I'm first.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's gain some income. Oh, this is a new card. Remove all status effect tokens from a chosen player.
Yeah, perfect. Just
Except-
what you needed right now.
I know. All right. Well, I'm spending all 3.
Is there a way for you to remove stun in
Okay.
the middle
I
of
don't
my attack? Because
This is
I
main phase.
oh no, then you can't.
so I
Yeah,
can't.
never mind.
I don't know if there's a red one.
Yeah, it'd have to be a red one.
He only gives out concussion, which is like.
And stun's the
Yeah,
problem.
but stuns I can't change with these.
Yeah,
so I'm
no.
thinking about discarding this to draw a card.
Yeah, I can see that.
Vegas. Yes, we're going to
Just Vegas, or is it Vegas,
Vegas
baby?
baby.
Oh, okay.
All right,
okay.
so we're going to roll a die. And we're going to get half the CP rounded up. 4. Get 2 CP. Love. Oh, wrong way. Love it. Okay. And then that's all. Let's start the attack. Missing a die. All right. Well, we did get Pyroblast right out of the gate.
That what you always get.
Yep. It is. It sure is. Or I have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. This is where the dilemmas of the game come in, where it's like, do I just... No, I don't. I think I don't
Do you
try.
have cards that can change them to into a 4 or something?
Yeah.
Like to make a large stray? Is large stray like super awesome for you?
Gain 2 fire mastery, then deal 4 damage plus 2 damage per fire mastery. So that would do 8 damage.
Oh, that might not be worth the card spend. But once you have a whole bunch of those built up, then it's good, right?
Where if I just do Pyroblast, it's definitely 6 damage. No card. I can save the card even for his attack. And then I roll, it can make it up to 9. Or I want to get burn on him. So maybe I just keep the Pyroblast. Okay, then I roll a die. And it is 9 damage. Okay, so 9 defendable damage to the boss. Too many die. Oh, never mind.
Well, that's 6 damage to us.
Oh my
But he doesn't block any.
And he doesn't block any.
Okay, so he takes 9.
Let me take-
Takes 9.
Not gonna win this way.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Maybe I can do some damage to him on my turn too. On his turn back to me. Okay. His turn, he'll gain a CP. I have no main phase. Second main phase, sorry. I'm good.
Come on, shuffle this.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Here we go. You gave him a CP.
I did. Yeah, CP for me.
Card to start us off today is Hourglass. Transfer a random negative status effect from yourself to the active player, but he'll only spend it if it does something.
And it won't.
So he doesn't get a second main phase. So he's going to toss for an extra CP, but his roll objective is straights.
Okay. So he tossed that for CP. Roll objective is straights. Maybe Rob should roll. I'm just
Sure.
kidding. You
Sure,
roll
mix it
straights
up.
and I roll.
So we keep a 3, a 4, and a 5.
Oh,
That's what you wanted.
Oh, man.
That's
And a
it.
6.
he's got a small one.
And a 5.
It's the small ones that kill us.
My
But the big one's even worse.
I know, but it's just a repetitive small one.
Is that the highest thing you can do, though, based on these dice?
Yeah, because all the rest is more reds.
Well, just look at the number 13. Is there a higher? 20? Does it do? No.
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 It's all
Okay, so he's going to deal 1 damage to himself. And he's going to deal technically 11 to us.
Yep.
I'm going to roll 4 dice.
Well, to the active player, and so you defend.
All right, let's see. This is my defense, which is not going to actually block anything. If you do want to take the damage away, you can, but I can do damage back to him.
Don't you
So
roll 5.
I do roll 5. Thought I only rolled 4. Thank you. Okay, so on this, I inflict burn. Yes, thank you. Deal 1 damage per these undefendable, so that's 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then this, plus I don't have that to gain a fire mastery, so that's it. So I deal 3 damage back to him, give him burn, which is what I wanted, and then we took the damage. Okay.
Done.
Yep.
Gain a CP. Draw a card.
If at any point you want to use one of these, let me know.
These want to what?
The heals.
Yeah, I think I'm good right now,
Okay.
but we should probably soon. Okay, I'm gonna getting paid. Go to 5 CP. Okay. Might as well level up my defense. No, Mighty Prayer for 2. Mighty Prayer level 2. And then I can mess with his dice. I got a card good. That needs 2 CP. This one can be after I attack. Hurt him back more. I think I should get my defense leveled up because it could get me. What does it do here? Oh, more dice. Yeah, we're doing that. 0. Divine defense level 2. Go offensive roll phase. Hiya! Alright. 1, 1, 1. 4, 5. Nope. Three, 5. Same thing. Pretty much. There it is. Okay, we'll do this Mighty Prayer 2. Deal 4 undefendable damage, then I'll gain a crit. And I'll gain a accuracy. Crit is spend to add 4 damage to an attack. Accuracy is spend to make it undefendable. So I'll do those in the future if I don't lose them. Okay. And then main phase number 2, no. His go.
So he's going to take 2 damage.
2 damage from the burn.
He's at 56.
Gain a CP.
Gain a CP.
Draw a card. Pierce 2. Seen this before. He'll
Yeah,
spend 3. If he gets an attack, he'll spend the 3. Oh yeah, we get another heal.
Just
You got it?
Yep.
Okay. Then he'll do this add 2. If it results in an attack that's defendable, it becomes undefendable. So he's going for the white symbols. And they're all there.
Oh,
Okay.
geez.
All there.
But, okay.
Yeah.
So that is
You
just
can't roll again.
this
That's why I told you guys, like, I'm just sitting here chilling, and you guys are like, you should roll. I'm trying to show you that this is how the dice gods troll me.
So that 9 damage on 4 of a kind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inflict concuss, or you're in concussion. This one. So it's 9 damage that you can defend.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think this is something. Nope, that I need the better. Yeah, that was one I had last time. If I got the prayers and stuff, there was stuff that could happen. But I do gain 2 CP. I prevent 1 damage, and I'll hit him back for 1.
Okay.
So I block 1 of whatever he was doing.
So
So
you do 8,
you guys can adjust the dial. Okay, I'm done.
25. So probably should think about using.
Well, it's your turn.
I'd be okay with you.
Yeah,
using
you
one.
can do it.
Use
Start
one
your
of
turn.
these
One?
Okay, and then 3, 1. Get some. Okay. Vegas.
Oh, going to
Vegas what? What is it?
Vegas baby.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Oh, and I got a 6.
Oh,
You
yes.
just went to Vegas, baby.
Lucky.
So now I'm actually.
So you
at
get 3
6.
CP.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, I've never had this much
Whoa,
CP.
it is gotta take a trip.
Okay, I'll definitely upgrade my defense so I get an extra die. And a 3. Yeah. This is just one of your opponents forced to reroll, change the value of any 1 die. Roll 5, add 1.
Modifier.
Yeah,
So do your attack first, then you can decide to spend.
Yeah.
Kill him.
All right.
Do 55 damage. Go. Kill him with 55. Did you get 55?
1, 2, 3, and 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's overpower almost, but I think I should try. I think I should try a man.
Think of trying for the straight.
I really want this straight. What are the odds?
I mean, you can roll those 2 again and see what
Well,
happens.
you have stuff that
Because this is still damage.
I could change the value of any 1 die.
I can change the value of any 2 dice. If
1,
they, if
2,
you can get
3.
your ultimate, if anyone gets
But
close to
I-
your ultimate,
An
let me know.
Hard
ultimate?
because he's got those things.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Like I'd rather just
but
Thanks.
yeah,
Well, thanks.
true.
these
So
things that if
He'll
you get your ultimate,
force
it'll
you to re-roll one of the
Oh, yeah,
dice.
if it's an ultimate.
Yeah.
So I want my large.
But then you can mess with it after. But
Three.
somebody has to have like something after.
But yeah, I would roll those 2 and see what happens first, and then
Oh,
2 and a 4.
you got small straight.
Small straight.
Yeah, now you
Just-
play with it and see what
Maybe
happens.
that's a fun.
Or now you roll it again and see if you get a 5.
Yeah, I would just. Roll.
Because if you can save the cards, that's the best case.
No.
And what is the difference on
Well,
damage
4
wise?
to 6 damage. I can do 6 damage that or 9 damage with a small straight. So.
But this one hits yourself.
It's 15. Yeah. Well, I mean, I could just do this, right? So I can do small straight for 9. Then I could do the
And then
attack
add to it?
modifier.
Yep, yeah, that's a great call.
Add 1 damage for
Well, if
every.
I'm rolling 5 and then one damage for every sword. Which isn't bad.
Okay. Yep,
Yeah, that's good.
yep, that's true.
Even
So
if
you
you get
roll
another
no
couple.
swords.
Yeah.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
So it's 9. And then
3
10,
swords.
11, 12.
12 damage?
12 defendable damage.
Well,
All right.
defendable, yeah.
Let's
So
roll.
spend the card if that's what you.
Oh, and then
decide.
inflict concussion.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
that.
But he might
happens.
block an incoming.
He might.
Yeah, might.
We'll
He
see.
might.
We'll see.
Okay,
We'll
so he's
spend
rolling.
the card, spend it CP, and get rid of it.
I already
whenever
did
you
the
have it.
CP,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, so.
Okay, then he's rolling his dice. Oh, he gets 1 red one, which I think he does something with that. He heals 2. You were doing how much?
12.
12. So he's gonna, with the heal, he's just gonna take 10. And then these don't do anything, right? What does this one do? Sorry,
3 damage.
3 damage back to us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
And then, yeah, you did the heal already?
Okay, and he didn't get the 2, so he doesn't prevent the concussion. Okay, so on his turn, he's gonna burn for 2.
Okay.
Then he's concussed, so he's not gonna get CP. He's not gonna draw a card.
We're going for
Going
this.
for the whites
all the
again?
whites, yeah. He has no ability this time. Did we do this ability last time, making it undefendable and adding 2 damage and spending the CP to do it? Did we do this card? Add 2 damage to whatever he did,
I don't remember.
and it became undefendable, but we probably defended against it.
We did, because you rolled against it.
Yeah, so let's do this on this one. Let's
Okay.
pretend that he did it. So, or whatever the next one is, we're going to do this. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, he got it. I think it's the same thing,
yeah, we
actually.
definitely missed that.
It is
Well,
the same thing. So
Okay,
it's 9 damage.
so
Hold on.
spend 3 CP.
Oh, I actually can change one of these, maybe.
Yes, can I?
Yeah, okay.
Change the value of any 1 die. But he's going to use these. 9 damage, 9, 10, 11. It's not terrible.
Okay, so
spend 3 CP.
Spend 3 CP, add 2 more to it, and it's undefendable.
2, 3.
Okay, so we resolve that.
So he has 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he didn't get 3 of a kind, so you're not concussed.
But
Okay.
he's concussed, right?
He's done
but
now.
that
Now
thing,
it's over, yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, we
Okay.
just pretending it happened last turn and this or whatever. Who cares?
Mistake on that. So
Yeah.
my turn. You're done. Oh, did you do your second main? Oh yeah, you don't have these cards, right?
Nope.
Draw a card. Get that out of here. Remove a status token from a chosen player. They don't have any bad ones.
I
Rob?
have concussion, but is it like that bad? I
Just
don't know.
one. I mean,
What do I skip my income, right?
yeah.
Yeah, sure,
I'll get rid of
whatever.
it.
Here.
Okay. And then,
Yeah, because the only one we can remove from him anyway.
yeah. Okay. And then I have, okay. Rolling. Hmm. Okay, we got Pyroblast again. All right, let's just do that because it's going to do some damage. Let's roll 1 die. Inflict knockdown. And that will deal 6 defendable damage. You want to roll on that. Oh, one less die. Sorry. Reroll 1 less die.
Okay. So heal 2, and then we get hit 3.
Okay, so I was doing 6, so he's going to take 4. Oh, I meant to heal. Shoot. Heal 6 because I meant to do that on my turn. I meant to. Then on his turn, he's going to first burn. And he's got to spend 2. What? Knockback doesn't happen yet, right? No. Not yet. Remove this token. Effective player must spend 2 before the start of their offensive roll phase. Okay. He draws. Oh, he gains 1, though. That's what I picked that up for.
So he gains 3 more,
Oh.
draws a card.
1, 2, 3.
What the hell?
Oh, the
Yeah.
same
2
thing
more,
happened
draw a
again.
card. Yeah,
1,
weird.
2.
Heal 2, draw a card.
Why not? 1, 2.
Man.
Skull Crush. We get a heal token. Oh no, it's gonna do that stun thing. Okay, it's going for yellows. Okay, so we'll spend 2 CP to get rid of your thing, right?
Yeah. Which,
Going for yellows. He thought he was low on CP. He just said, I got tons of it. Okay. Oh, 4 yellows.
okay, I can change some dice, though. Right now, that would just heal 2 and inflict 6 damage. Change the value of any 1 die. I will spend 2 to do that. Is there anything he can do if I change it so that I
No.
make it like low, like,
No. He needs 3 whites.
oh, it's still gonna do, oh, it's still gonna do, say, I'm not doing that.
You're still getting,
It's only 1 damage
Stun.
different.
but you can't defend this one.
1, 2.
So
No,
you-
I know. But I'm saying if I change the value of any 1 die, he's still gonna have 3, which
Mhm.
is still only 1 damage different.
Well, I mean, I could change it too.
I was just trying to make it like lower damage and not him healing. So if I change it to a white,
Well, I can't afford it.
okay, then don't worry. I'm not.
Well, I can force the reroll of 1 die.
No. Don't even bother.
That's cheaper. It's only 1.
No, don't even bother because it's only a difference of 1 damage. Okay, so this is undefendable, you said?
Yeah, because you are stunned.
So he is going to deal 7 damage here, if you will, and he's going to heal for 3.
So you're getting stunned from this thing?
Yeah.
Did you spend the 3 CP so you can do it?
No.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I remove the stun. He attacks again. This I can defend.
No yellow, no yellow, no yellow, no yellow. No yellow, no yellow.
Well, I also don't want anything else. Oh, my God.
Oh,
All the
man.
yellows. All right.
Okay,
Yellow.
so now it's going to be the same thing.
Okay.
Gun.
So,
Again, it's 7 damage. All right, I'll just. Okay, it's fine.
okay. Roll your defense and then calculate all the stuff and change the dials.
2, 3, 5. Chosen player may perform one additional roll attempt.
So that-
2, 3.
Oh, the dials go weird direction, right? Do you feel that or no? Or you just messed up?
Gain
Every time I
one
roll
time
these
fire
ones, it feels
mastery,
like
it
I'm
was
so
at
gives me
20.
2.
No, it should be at 13. It was at 13.
This does 3 undefendable damage back to him.
We're only at 13.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Because at 20 minus 7, I did 23.
And then we took all the damage. Okay. Done.
My
turn?
You want to spend one of these or no?
Yeah, sure.
Wait. No. How much damage was it? I didn't. I corrected my previous damage.
Oh, I don't know how much damage he did. This
So-
one's 7.
So 7.
Oh, and then he heals 3. 1, 2, 3, back to 32. And then, but then add 6 more after.
Hold on. So now we're down to 6.
Oh, we
Okay.
need to add, do we just do 2 of them at least? Add 12.
12.
You mean roll back and find out what the numbers are?
No. We're currently 6. That's what
Oh,
we're
For
at.
okay.
sure?
All right.
Yeah,
so
because it was
spend 2
it
of
was
those heals,
13,
I guess.
13 minus 7 was
Okay. So I'm spending 2, so you're adding 12 to the 6.
Okay, 12 plus 6.
12. Let's do 12. 20. Back up to 20. Right?
What?
12?
Is 18.
Mel, can you please
Well-
adjust this dial? Don't
Yeah,
let this guy-
18. 18.
18.
18.
He's tanking us. He's working. He's the related. I can't trust this
18.
guy. He's helping out his dad here.
I thought you were joking at first.
No,
and you looked at me like, wait, is he joking
He's
on
trolling us, I think. But all good. We're
12
tired.
plus
We got there.
Vegas, baby. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll.
32, 18. Can hit
It's
for
fine.
15.
Someone will tell us if we did something wrong.
Oh, I know the health is fine. I'm just
Game one
saying, like,
CP.
Can we do it? With
it can
them?
hit for 15.
I know,
right?
but we're
That's
like,
the-
at least we're closer.
yeah.
All right.
It can hit for 15, and on defense,
I know,
3
That's why we
more.
probably need to use these again on your turn.
3, 4,
I
5,
don't know if you can
6.
heal with this.
My heals aren't great.
6. I could just do small straight. But could do this. No. Okay. I'll do a small straight. I heal 1. And it's gonna do 6 damage, but I'm going to say I add 4 damage to it. So it's 10, and then I make it undefendable with this. Done. So hit him.
22.
All right, he gains a CP.
Sorry, he burns first. 20.
Whatever.
Gains a CP.
Draw a card. Cleansing touch 2.
2 heal.
So 2 heal. Great.
Yes.
Nice. Whatever. Remove all negative stats effects from yourself and a random positive from the active player. I don't have any, but he will remove your burn. So spend 2 CP from him, please.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's roll objective. It's all whites, Kyle, if you want to go for that.
Have to get burned on again because
No,
nice.
now you roll
Now
the
you roll the yellows.
Then
Yeah.
it's gonna be the last turn.
Oh.
Four of them. Okay, hold
What's
on.
that do?
Hold on, I can change 1.
4.
What do we have there?
4 is 7 damage.
If I change 1 of them, it's 5 damage.
So spending a whole card for 2
I know.
damage prevention?
No, I
you
need
need
to
to
save
spend
it
it
for when it's those big ones.
or save it for to make you do the
Yeah.
big damage on your turn. That's what we need to hit. I just don't have big damage, but
Okay, 7. It's
But again-
defendable.
I will spend to change someone's 2 dice. If you get close to a big hit, tell me. I will spend 2 CP to change 2 of your dice.
Yeah, and I have changed 1 die, so
Yeah. And you have change a die.
Yeah.
So
I know.
what we could do is if someone can get 3 of their 6s
One
or whatever.
but then
Two.
this, I feel like you
Yeah.
have to have something to.
I know,
after.
but that's why we have 1 extra. So if someone gets 3 6s, I change 2 more to a 6. You change down to a 6. He makes us reroll, then the other person changes it back to a 6, and we smash him with an ultimate and toast this fool before we waste any more of our healing tokens.
Yeah.
It's like getting silly.
Okay. So you can defend against a 7.
Oh, okay. All right, I hit him for one undefendable, and then I block 2 damage, and I gain a CP.
So 5.
5, yeah.
Oh,
just want-
sorry, I have this. I'm doing this also. Play after being attacked. Okay, I'm spending 1 CP. I get to roll a die. On this, I prevent 3 more of it, so put us back up 3.
We are tied, everyone.
Yeah,
We are
let's not
tied.
waste more heals.
Kyle.
Done. Go gain your stuff, draw your card. Kill this guy. Kill this fool. Down with Pappy Barbarian. Be smart. Save that CP for good big effects. We need to make you get your ultimate. You can do it.
I can afford these, so.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
I can afford mine.
I can afford mine.
Yeah. So just roll like at least 3 6s, Kyle. That's all you got to do. No, I said at least 3.
I mean,
Not
those heals are
0.
not bad
I was
either.
doing 5s.
Okay,
So
heals are fine.
good. If you can get some heals.
But
Yeah, but then I don't do any hits. That's my
I
problem.
know
Fine,
we
that's
need
fine.
hits.
I mean, that's heal 4 right there.
I mean,
Hit. The guy hits us for 12 a turn. Oh, I know. Not that bad, but
but that's almost a
He will
almost
eventually.
a whole token.
like remember how we finished us when we were at 15 sitting there. So
Yeah, having-
we're in range where you
Right,
could
so what do I
almost.
try for? Do I try for more hearts? Do I... do I...
My vote is hearts.
I would...
Yep.
First, I would reroll everything.
Then do whatever your
Yeah.
heart tells you, Kyle. Do whatever your
It
heart
feels
tells
like
you.
a waste if I don't hit him with something. You
No,
know?
but healing us back up is
I know, but also killing him and finishing it before we waste.
Yeah,
to
like
go
he's
another
only at,
round.
he's
like-
at 19. I'll do it. Oh my
oh
god.
the hearts they're calling.
hearts,
they're
they want
calling.
Damn it.
They want to be
4,
It
5.
was meant to be.
Yeah.
You gotta shake your dice more. Gotta roll better here. Hold on. Let me just rotate that. There you
Well, I
go.
got a 3, 4, 5. I mean, I could try and do 9 damage.
but do you do nothing if it's up to you.
Oh. The waste, man. Like just to take. Oh,
There's those sixes.
Oh.
there's 2 6s.
Like we needed 3.
That's fine.
Well, I could change one.
No,
No,
but
then we
Kyle,
don't have enough.
but then we won't have enough. He'll roll it back. Oh no, we do have enough. You change 1, I change 2, and Mel has the backup, right?
Yep.
I was wrong. I thought we needed 3, but that would only save us a card.
How much damage does that do?
But that would do 15 and stun, and then I would get to do it
Yes,
again.
let's
Yeah,
finish
so
it.
do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend 2.
2 to change 2.
Okay, watch this. 2 to change 2. Change the values of any 2 dice on a roll phase, right?
Yes, there's
Yep.
6.
This can be during anyone's, right? I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Or is only red cards let you do that?
No.
Okay. I think red cards just mean any time.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime.
Okay, done.
Now you need to change 1.
Now you do one or Mel does one. Doesn't matter, right?
1 for 2.
Okay. This guy gets pissed over here and he's like, "What? You think you could do your ultimate on me?" And he makes you re-roll one of them, which you could still roll just a 6. So pick one of these, Kyle, whichever one you feel is going to roll a 6 again. Nope,
Oh,
it wasn't that one. It was obviously this one.
Yeah,
Alright.
It's a 1.
It's a 1. So then Mel
So then I'll spend
spends,
so wild, spend 2.
which
and
says
1,
what?
Which says
Same one
change
Kyle
the
just played,
value
right?
of any one die.
Yep, so change it back to a 6.
6.
And boom, ultimate time. He's only allowed to spend one of these per turn, I think. So it's
So what
like,
is it?
So inflict stun.
okay, so he can't even defend against it,
Well,
which is undefendable anyway.
Yeah.
15 damage. Done. Hit him.
15 damage.
Do you have
15.
modifiers or anything crazy? I don't have anything.
No, I do not.
Okay, so
Okay.
he's at 4.
All right. Now
Okay.
do another offensive roll face. Start it over.
And this.
And do just, what do you gotta do? 4
4.
damage? Don't screw this up, man.
But if it's
Don't screw
defendable, if it's defendable, he could heal. So you need to do over 4.
Okay, 3,
Oh, yeah.
4, 5.
Do you have a nice,
6.
cheap little undefendable attack?
Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6. I could do 9. Oh,
This you need something? Oh, no,
my
no.
sturdy blow is 4.
No, but you need more than 4.
No,
unless it's
not if it's
defendable.
It's
undefendable.
undefendable. But I only have this and this from that.
I don't have any way to give you. I think I would go with the sure thing.
This is the
hope-
sure thing.
No, but like,
Oh, you think this? So
yeah, because
like,
he has to roll additional.
what could he roll? The worst case, he rolls 4 yellows and prevents 8 damage.
Yeah.
So he could block it, but most likely won't.
Yeah.
But 2 sides of the dice are yellows, so there's, I don't know what the chances are, but
I mean, it's better than doing nothing, which is
not necessarily.
okay.
Mm,
What does this do? What do you got here?
It's just 4 damage.
Oh no.
What's your biggest?
Oh.
What if you re-roll those 2 and hope for more on them?
Well, yeah, if I hope for a 6
Well,
on
that's
that, then I
that's
can do
your-
overpower.
No, but if you get the most swords, right? Maybe you'll do 8 damage this way. I mean, just go for however many you can, and then we'll hope that. it doesn't-
Kyle, do whatever sounds most fun to you.
Well, I can re-roll
I know.
2 right
trying
now
to get a 6.
to try and get the 6. That is
Whatever's most fun.
most.
Whatever you want to do. You could stick with it. You just do 4 of this.
Just don't do nothing.
Well, no, it doesn't even
Just
matter. Who
kidding.
cares?
I'm just kidding. I'm
The
just
guy
kidding.
just did 15. He's allowed to do whatever he wants.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, look at all those swords.
Yeah.
That's good.
So it's 6 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so he
he's gonna
defends.
defend.
No, you roll him?
yeah.
Go ahead.
I got 1 yellow, so he's only gonna block 2 of them, and he's gonna deal 3 damage back to us. So 6.
He's dead.
He's dead. 4.
We take some damage back.
3.
Ended up with 16.
All right, we
dead?
did it.
Oh.
We got
Did
him.
it.
Way to go, Kyle. Well, I guess it was
Oh,
a team
yeah,
effort.
team effort. We
Yeah.
spent
Way
a
to
lot
go,
of
Power
cards.
Rangers coming together. We did it.
I only rolled 2 6s,
Yeah.
and everything else was
Wait,
converted through
see,
cards.
see, guys, I told you if we just drew the right cards in the game, we
Yeah.
win. I told you, we just gotta do it
Yeah.
right. So this time we got victory, so we get 3. I
3
don't-
rolls.
I guess so. Each of us rolls 3 times.
All right. Rob, you're
I
first.
think. 17,
Rare.
Ooh.
14,
Common.
17.
Rare.
Whoa,
Ooh, 2
man.
rares and a common.
Now, before we go, let's just double check that I can put these in my deck. So you got to reset our board. So get all your cards back. Go put them into one deck, and then
Card.
yeah, just so you don't mix them up. But voices.
Can I search for my good card?
Hold on.
The one that allows me to re-roll?
No,
this?
sorry, man. Yeah, I don't know how that works. No, I don't know.
Such a weird card.
Yeah, I don't understand that card.
I don't have an FAQ, but
Oh, I do.
can I see the card?
What is it called?
Dig deeper.
Dig Deeper. Does anyone know about Dig Deeper, how this card works? It's an instant action, costs 2 CP. But the problem is at conclusion, you like clean up and reset all your stuff. It says you may re-roll a loot die up to 2 times. This card may be played at the conclusion of a boss battle. So I would say if you had this in your hand,
And you
could.
had the CP for it.
Yeah, but it's like, wouldn't you have reset
you
everything?
yeah,
like,
don't you reset?
this is weird. But I guess we would say like you just had to have saved the 2 CP at the end of the fight and had this card in your hand.
Yeah. A lot to. You have to
Yeah,
have it.
I think
That's-
so.
that's
I think that's how that works. That's a weird
Yeah,
one.
it's not on here.
Okay, hold on. Let me just double check that I can upgrade my stuff. Otherwise, you'll have to draw me new stuff. So wild level 3. Oh yeah, this one does. I forgot to look at the bottom to see what I'm looking for replacing. So I have to look for So Wild. Yes, I have So Wild level 1. I'll put in 3. Then Try Again is replacing something. Is it? Where are you? Oh, right here. Try Again is going to level 3, which is awesome. And Tome of Knowledge. I feel like I have one of those already.
It
Yeah.
has the little thing.
I have
in it.
Tome of Knowledge level. No. But a loot won't tell you to replace another loot. You have to look in
you
your
have to
deck and
oh,
find
I
it, which
see.
I do have already. So if you can toss this, whatever, back in the common and get me a new common. Regenerating Orb. I don't think I have a Regenerating Orb, which is just a loot card. So I can quickly look through in the bottom, just look for loot cards, read their titles.
Mine out, man.
Yeah, same.
Forgot about my
Yeah.
purse.
I'll take it. I'm good. Done.
Done?
Unless I don't want it. Whenever a hero spends heal, they heal 1 additional health. Oh, look at this. So this is equipment. If I get this, I spend 2 CP, it just stays in play and it like just sits adjacent to my board and puts in that effect
Did that
passive.
say whenever we regenerate
Yeah, when you
Wait.
spend one of those tokens,
We get 2 extra?
yeah, whenever any hero does it, they get an extra health.
Nice.
So even during the portal crawls and stuff.
All right, Kyle, let's see what you get.
9
9 common.
8 common. Come on. 10 common.
8, 9, 10.
That should be something.
You commoner.
Double up 2. I don't think I have that one.
I'm assuming is
No.
instead of drawing 1 card is 2.
Wait, that's replaces the irregular?
Yeah. It
Double up?
replaces something in the normal
Oh,
deck,
Yeah. I think it.
but the other ones are just like
Oh,
different.
yeah, double up.
Yeah.
So that comes out.
So these ones you need to look for just your loot cards, which you took out,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
see if you have either of these. If you have a higher level, then you can't take it. You can also decline to add these to your deck if you like don't want them. But like
Are you good? Can I roll? You think?
Sure. So this one goes where?
out of your deck into your tray.
Just put off the.
Just put it off to the side so we remember.
I'm
Yeah, the
gonna
trays are
roll
in the box.
10 common. 4 common.
Yeah, just put them like here under your.
10 common. All right, let's see. Pack Mule. Oh my gosh, you and a chosen teammate may freely give CP to each other. That's cool.
Hmm.
I
Is
don't
it
have
equipment?
no.
Just a one-time
Just
thing.
a one-time, anytime for 0.
On your turn, you're like, I need it, or if someone else needs it, you're just like, I got you.
Wish I found my purse.
Okay, I got better D2.
Whoa.
Better double D.
A chosen player may perform 2 additional roll attempts up to 5 dice during their defensive roll phase. That coming up, this will go in, and that's free. Okay, and then I got a life funnel. Receive 3 undefendable damage. A chosen player gains a salve.
Okay, then you need to record our win on the score sheet.
All right.
Then we would advance to the next scenario.
Okay, so remaining salves we had 2.
Okay,
Unspent gold. We
record
had,
that at the top too, right?
Yeah.
Like over to the next column.
unspent gold, none because we didn't have gold. Unclaimed boss loot, 1 for every.
That's only if we
unclaimed boss loot.
decided to throw it back, like if you
Okay.
didn't want it in your deck, which you
0.
probably should do
Expert
sometimes. But
tile, 0. So we got 2. Sorry,
yeah,
2 on that one.
we suck.
Well, I think the
That's
boss
okay.
fights are supposed to be lower, right? Because you don't have a lot of the stuff. You don't have unexplored tiles. You don't have the gold. Which
Yeah, we have tons of unexplored tiles. We explored 0, so we should get a maximum amount of points. No, I'm just joking. Yeah. Interesting. Mike thinks Kyle needs to practice dice rolling more.
Okay.
If you only saw what he did during that break, he was like two-fisting it, and he was doing 360 spins in his
Yeah.
chair and throwing dice down. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Like over the back, behind the back, between the legs. He was doing all these crazy moves, rolling dice. It was nuts. But yeah. Hey, Brett. Now we can. Yeah. That was tense. How's it going? Yeah.
It is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mel, what'd you think of the boss battle part of Dice Throne Adventures?
I like it. I like it. It's interesting. It definitely like shakes up the game a little bit, right? It's a little more of a challenge than I thought it was going to be. I thought when I was like, oh, 3 of us are attacking 1 boss. Oh, we got this. But yeah, it's a little more of a challenge than I thought we were getting into. I like these cards are really neat. His ability cards. I like those. It kind of changes the game, gives us a little bit of something, and then gives the boss bonuses, which is cool. I hate these. Hate them
Yeah.
because it affects the way I play. But yeah, I think it's cool. I like it a lot.
Well, your thoughts on the boss battle mode of the Dice Throne Adventures? I don't know, compared to the Portal Crawl. Like, you have to do this like it rotates. Portal Crawl, then this, Portal Crawl, another boss, completely different boss, different cards, different behaviors. But just after playing the first time playing the boss, what are your thoughts?
Cool. I mean, I like how you get, a benefit for flipping.
Oh,
those
some of the cards, having
Yeah.
bonuses on them. Yeah, that's
cool.
nice. Yeah, like replaces in the Portal Crawl where you'd be picking up the tokens off the tiles.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's more challenging than I thought it was going to
Definitely
be.
hard. There's no real skill involved in us trying to defeat him. It's just pure luck.
Yeah. There's a choice, like
Unless you get like good cards that, but again, that's just luck from like us drawing cards.
yeah, again, like, but that comes down to Dice Throne having that whole like
Yeah.
missing, like, wish you could spend a CP to draw a card. Like, I have ways of doing that myself for 3 CP though. So like I never do it unless I'm like, because I always have something. I have an awesome card to hold and have the CP. But like that's why I took this guy, because he adds that draw card for 3 CP to fix that problem. But it's just so expensive. But I try to take my upgrades that get me more CP when I roll my dice. But it just sometimes I get loaded on it. I guess I could have done it for 1 more card. Don't know what it would have been, but yeah, that's the thing. Like Dice Throne is just meant to be like beer and pretzels. Not very deep. It's just like playing Yahtzee, rolling the dice. But the choice comes into like, do you throw this card away for a CP? Do you upgrade right now? Is it that important? Should you save the CP for some other card? You know, that kind of thing. Should you push your luck on the dice to get this higher ability, but you might whiff? But maybe you can ask the other players, do they have a way to get you out of it if you push your luck? Like it's kind of fun. I don't know.
I do like the cards too. Like the thought about, do I spend the card that can manipulate my dice, or do I hold it to
For the
manipulate
opponent, yeah.
their dice so that they don't do
Yeah.
something back to me? I like that part of it.
Yeah. But again, we're new to this adventure stuff. We only played
Yeah.
1 portal crawl, only played 1 boss fight. Again, there's 3 other bosses in the box. There is obviously 4 other portal crawl phases, but all have their own randomized cards to set it up different. I'm curious to try the whole campaign, but I mean, I'll save where we're at right here, but I don't know if we'll continue this campaign. I still feel like we should have a different party composition,
Yeah.
knowing what we know now. But like, I just wanted to test this out and try out the phases first. I didn't want to lock in some heroes and try to play a whole campaign with like kind of like a maybe not gelling or working together team. You would think it'd be balanced no matter who you pick. It should just kind of work because every hero should be balanced. But I don't know. I just want to try some different ones. So like I might play this solo campaign on the channel in the future. Maybe we'll save this up, come back and continue with the next portal crawl, you know, in a few weeks or so, and try it out again. But there's some other campaign games we're going to play in the meantime with Kyle. We're next week playing Mansions of Madness, 2nd edition, because it's the week before Halloween. So
I don't think we told him yet.
No. Well, we talked about doing it.
Yeah, but we didn't.
But I
do it.
scheduled it.
I was gonna
I can
ask.
move it.
I was gonna ask because it's October. I'm like, I
Yeah.
hopefully get to play it at least
Yes.
once.
Yes. So I figured the last 2 weeks we'll play some Halloweeny horror kind of theme games, which usually we do all of October. But again, we got overloaded at Gen Con. Too many games. We bought too many. We got given too many. We asked for too many. So we're just playing catch up. So we just had to put some of those classics that we pull out every October on the back burner, and maybe we'll play them when there's a lull at some point. But we're gonna do Mansions of Madness. We play it every year around this time. So we scheduled that next week to play with Kyle. And I now know we officially have it in our hands. So we will play the Lord of the Rings, Journeys to Middle-earth. The new, I forget the name of the campaign, but we will start that after Mel paints the miniatures that come in the little Scourges of the Waste pack expansion. Mel will paint that on stream. We'll schedule that stream. It'll happen in the next couple weeks. And then, so the week after Mansions of Madness, so I guess first week of November, we should be getting into Lord of the Rings, Journeys to Middle-earth, assuming we have access and everything released on time and stuff, and we can play the campaign. And it's not like broken or something.
I love when you talk about games and then you see people in the chat going like, yes, like when they're excited about
I
that.
know.
Stacey's super excited about Mansions of Madness.
Yeah.
Brett is Journeys to Middle-earth.
Yeah.
And James also has a question, do you have Final Girl, Rob?
So yeah, we have Final Girl. We've streamed it on the channel. I have 2 of the boxes that we were sent. I don't think Wave 1 is going to get to Canada in time. Based on the last update, it seems like it landed in the US, and it's going to take like 2 to 3 weeks probably if it's going through Quartermaster Logistics, which I'm assuming it is. I placed a pre-order with my local retailer, one of my local retailers, to get the rest of season 1. I was hoping I would get that before Halloween so I could try some new content. But I did schedule a stream already of Final Girl, so obviously Jamos doesn't look at the upcoming live streams.
That's why I brought it up.
Yeah, it's just funny. It's like, are you joking? I don't know if he's joking. He's probably trolling me.
He's probably trolling you.
But yes, we have played Final Girl on the channel. It is on the main page. Go to youtube.com/Rob's Gaming Table. I put all, just for fun. I don't know if anyone noticed. Nobody said anything that I saw. But let me show you this. Oops, I guess. Let's go here. But yeah, if you go to the page, if you scroll down here, I just for fun I put all the playlists are
all
some of the games
Halloween.
people are probably missing this year that we won't get to play. And some of the games are going to start Legends of the Sleepy Hollow, so that game kind of fits. Really fits. It's got pumpkins on the damn cover.
Yeah.
So we're going to play Legends of Sleepy Hollow, start that campaign, check it out. Come experience that. It's already scheduled. So all the upcoming live streams, if you're new here, Jamos, I know you've only been around for like a year or two. You can go to this upcoming live streams and you can see what I have scheduled for the next couple weeks. So, and there'll be more streams. Like I said, Mel's going to put a painting stream in there and stuff. So, we're going to try to finish off Jurassic Park, get that done. We got Mansion Madness next week with Kyle. I'm going to play Final Girl. I put it for next Thursday, but it might move to Wednesday. I'll figure that out next week based on other things. We're going to play the Carnival of Horrors because that's been asked for like 2 straight years. And we keep trolling. No, it's been basically asked since last year.
Yeah.
We said we were playing Arkham to play it. We've had it for a while. So we're going to play that the day before Halloween on the channel. So join us live for that. Hopefully we can play with new investigators if it does release. It got delayed in Canada, pushed back like a week or something. The investigator box for Scarlet Keys, so we should be able to get that in time to build decks. If not, we'll use some older heroes or starter packs or something. Either way, we're going to play Carnival of Horrors, the standalone scenario pack that we've been requested so many times to play on the channel to get us in that Halloween mood. Final Girl solo, 3-player Mansion Madness, and 2-player we'll play Legends of Sleepy Hollow from Greater Than Games, the guys that make Spirit Island. And yeah, so that's what's scheduled so far. I'll add in probably a painting stream in there. I don't know if many more streams will be added in. I think it's pretty locked in. And then the next week with Kyle, pending, knocking on wood, nothing changes, we should be able to start the latest campaign for Lord of the Rings, Journeys to Middle-earth, which is basically Mansion of Madness offspring in the Lord of the Rings world. So we'll roll back into that classic we used to play with Kyle. And we still have one other campaign that we've jumped over, but that's fine because they just gave us a little figure pack, which has figures for that and cards we could use in that also. So it's totally fine to play them out of order. That's fine. So we technically have 2 campaigns. We're really excited to play that one. So that's kind of why we're not going with Dice Throne and just continuing all the way through. We really want to, we've been delaying Lord of the Rings for so long. And I was hoping this released earlier and we were going to play it around when the show came out just to play more Lord of the Rings. But so yeah, we're just itching for it. So we'll play that over the next couple months and probably almost every week, except for if like we take a break from it to play something different or whatever. But if you haven't seen it, we've played Lord of the Rings, Journeys to Middle-earth, all the other campaigns except for the last one, fully on the channel before. So you can go back and watch that. But I just put up the playlist. I just updated the main page. So if you're looking for Arkham Horror 3rd Edition, which I really wish we could play this year, around Halloween time, doesn't mean we can't play it like after or like in February, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I wish we could play more of this October. I love that game. That's like the better version of Pandemic for me. That's like yeah, that's like an awesome co-op game. I love it. Plus we have expansions for it that we dabbled in a little bit, but there's like more scenarios in those expansions and stuff we never touched. So, but if you're looking for it, I don't want to hear any complaints because there's many hours there that you probably have not watched. Same with Mansion of Madness. If you haven't watched us play it before, we literally have played through, we've played through every campaign live, every mission that exists on the channel live, except for like 5 of them. So I picked one that fits in a weeknight for time's sake. But once we play the one next week, we only have 4 left that exist, period, to play. Yeah, and then we have at least played each one. Some of them we played twice. We streamed twice, but and one we played that got lost in the 24-hour stream. But I think we still played it after.
I think we did.
To get a video up of it. But
yeah, I think that was a fun one.
And then yeah, if you're looking for Arkham Horror LCG through just a random playlist up here, Dunwich Legacy, Horrified, which we usually play every year. But again, like if you really just want to be nostalgic, you're like, I want to see them play Horrified, like there you go, you can watch it there. Maybe there's one there you haven't watched. They're probably not the best quality because we've been playing that for a few years, but you want to see some Arkham Horror standalone scenario packs, they're there for you. Go watch one of those. Final Girl, here it is, the 2 I played and the one I have scheduled. So you can set reminders for these things so you don't miss them. There's Path to Carcosa, which I know came out recently, so if you want to go watch us play blind through that, That's there, and even some Elder Sign, you know. So I just grabbed some random stuff. So I just put it all on the main page, so it's there. If you're looking for horror themed stuff because you're feeling in that mood, and we're not playing it, there's something there you haven't watched, I promise.
That's awesome. I love that you did that.
Yeah, I just did it
That's so
because I was
cool.
like feeling in the mood. I was like, man, people are gonna be asking like, are you gonna play Arkham Horror 3rd Edition? Why aren't you guys playing that? It's like, you know, well, here you go. You maybe didn't watch one of these, so I can direct people here. Because I know sometimes in the playlist, like, I kind of realized we played a lot of games.
Yeah, we were scrolling through this the other
Hundreds
day.
and hundreds and hundreds and if not thousands of hours in gaming over the last 8 years or so. 8?
Like it's overwhelming
10,
as you
10 years. No, 8 years. 2013-ish, 2012-ish, whatever it is. Yeah, 8 years streaming or streaming / videos, whatever. Yeah. Yep. There's a lot. So there's stuff
something
here.
you haven't seen, I'm sure.
Yeah, and I don't even have a playlist for every game we played. I just started doing that like in the last couple of years. Some are just lost in there. You have to search for them and Google for them and stuff. But most things have a playlist. If you're wondering if we've played a game, just go to my page and use the search function. So you know you could go here and do Final Girl, and you would see what's on the channel related to Final Girl. But I don't know why. I mean, that's smart that it actually put a hostage negotiator with that. I don't know why it did that.
Did you talk about Final Girl in that crowdfunding?
No, but maybe because it's like name Van Ryder Games is like in the same in the
Oh.
title or something. Yeah, because I played this way before I even knew Final Girl was a thing.
Right.
That's weird. I didn't go back and like update anything on it.
Oh, now it's just showing random stuff.
No, but in this crowdfunding, I probably talk about, it's probably in the description as one of the things that we talked about on that stream. But like, why is Arkham Horror Final Hour? I guess has final in the title. I don't know what that craptastic game is. Yeah, role player maybe.
Interesting.
I don't know. Maybe there's like the word girl. Like maybe it's just like looking for final and looking for girl. I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, there's
Or it's like you
Look at
were
all this-
looking for that.
look at
but
all this Final
maybe
Girl.
In
Look.
love with some of this stuff.
Jamos. I played tons of Final Girl. Look at all these videos.
Look at all this.
So many videos.
Like we'll show you one of almost everything.
Tons of stuff. I
You
don't
might
know.
like some of this stuff.
I know there's like Eldritch Horror. I think we only did one of those, but we got to play that again too because we got that expansion that like fixes
yes,
it.
yes. I think we only.
But
Did
yeah, you want to see me play a game that just like did not impress me at all? You can watch this because the base game Eldritch Horror, playing it like 8 years after it came out, yeah, it stinks. But if you add some of the expansions that fix some of the stinkiness, supposedly it gets it better. But we bought the expansions, we just have not got to it. I thought we'd be doing that this October.
Yep.
But again, that game is just so like when I look at all the games that I could be playing on the channel, just that craptastic feeling we had playing that a couple times. Yeah, that game, Arkham Horror 3rd Edition is just way better in my opinion. But we will give it another shake at some point. Maybe next October. Too many games, not enough time.
Mike James says 24-hour Halloween stream with costumes and wine.
I don't even like wearing costumes for like the first 10 minutes of a stream because I get hot and uncomfortable.
If we also drink wine, we're not streaming for 24 hours. That's for sure.
Woo! You want to see me roll dice and do the wrong abilities? Oh yeah, look at crazy. But yeah, there you go. So I always try to direct people to the playlist section, but you can always just use the search function. If you ever wonder if we played something, it might not be in the playlist. It might be just a one-off video or something that I didn't make a playlist for because I thought maybe we weren't going to play more of it. But even now, I'm trying to make playlists for things so people can just find them easier by looking through here.
But it is good too if we ever do a second video of anything. You just pop
Yeah,
it in,
exactly.
right?
Yeah. And if somebody finds one of them later, they'll see the playlist. So hopefully that works. But yeah, Dice Throne Adventures, cool. I love the way they made it a co-op. I think it's awesome.
I really enjoy this game.
But it's just still Dice Throne, like rolling and drawing cards, and sometimes luck can suck if you're going for a specific strategy. Sometimes you just got to go with it because when you push your luck in this game and it doesn't work out, that feels bad, man. And when you draw like 8 to 10 cards in the start of a game, like throughout the first few rounds, and you just don't see something that can help you change some dice, it's like, I don't have any dice mitigation.
But
Sucks.
Doesn't that in the same mind make you think like if I lose, oh well, because I
Yeah,
can't control it, so
I
I'm not as
Yes.
upset when I lose this kind of.
But again, that it's hard for me because we're hardcore gamers. We've got the taste of like dice mitigation, more control, building decks, good mulligan rules, a little more control, the dice mitigation, like I was saying. I don't mind the push your luck thing, but as soon as I do that mechanic, it makes me feel like I feel when I play King of Tokyo with a bunch of casuals at a party.
Yep.
I just don't care as much. It's just like, oh, you beat me. Oh, my little nephew, he rolled good and he beat me. Oh, well. But in that game, you can also take powers and try to get cards and make little combos and stuff. But sometimes you choose the wrong time to go into Tokyo or whatever and don't leave and it just goes bad. It's all just like sometimes out of your control and what can you do? But
Yep.
You just got to treat it like I treat this very beer and pretzel and don't take it as serious. But man, the production value of Dice Throne, it's like has no right with all the custom dice, the beautiful components, the like great graphic design. Like it doesn't, it's weird. It's weird. It raises the price of a game that feels very like kind of entry, lower complexity. But the components scream like higher complexity, more serious gamer game. And I just don't know. But I still like it. I like what it does. I like what it's there for. But yeah, like Mel said, it's just hard to take serious. As serious as something, obviously, like Gloomhaven, Sword and Sorcery, like, lots more choice. You put a card in your deck, you're going to see that card. You're going to manipulate your modifier deck. There's like mitigation of some of the luck, But yeah, I don't know. But it's still cool. It's cool what it does. I love the way it's like, I can play this with my daughter. We can set this up. Are you fried right now? Are you going to go home like we just melted your brain playing this? Sometimes you need games like that. You want to get together. You want to socialize. You want to have some fun. Everyone loves rolling dice, like, most of the time. But yeah, just sometimes you get some good moments, have some fun. And, but yeah, sometimes it just feels out of your control. And it's like, but as long as you accept that, Dice Throne's awesome. But yeah, it scratches an itch. Not the itch I'm always looking for, to be scratched. But yeah, we'll play more Dice Throne on the channel for sure. I like this. I want to see a whole campaign through, see how it goes. I like leveling up the decks. So stay tuned to the channel. You want to see more Dice Throne? We'll play more competitive. We'll play more cooperative. I want to try it solo. I'll probably do a solo campaign at some point in the near future. Do some nice long streams because it should not fry my brain. So we can do some all-day streams playing this game, having some fun, just hanging out. That's the plan, at least. But again, Mel wants to play 2-player, go through a whole campaign.
If we can't fit it in our schedule, it's fine.
Well, we can at some point. I just don't know when. So I know there are people who watch this and go, when are you guys going to play again? And it'll only be 2 weeks from now. And I'll be like, hey, relax, man. Relax. Did I just show you how many games we play? There's so many games. Too many games. But yeah, we'll get a few done and then maybe we'll come back to this. But yeah, just stay tuned. We'll have more Dice Throne on the channel for sure. I'm not done with this game. But yeah. So, I don't know. I guess that's it. That's all I got. Anyone else? Anyone have anything? Stacey says, will you make a Mel final girl, please? There was Kate made one.
Kate made a card.
There was like a custom make your own final girl thing, and she made
Kate
Mel.
made mine. I just don't know like how you would print that or do that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
There is a final girl, I think season 1, right? That's name is Melanie. So technically there is already one. It's just it's not my picture, but that's
again, at this time I only have the 2 boxes. I have like Hans and Geppetto. I'm just gonna mix those 2 things and play something different than I played before. I think before I played the Hans box by itself. I played the Geppetto box by itself with the location it comes with or whatever. This time I'll mix the different killer or whatever with the opposite location. Maybe we can do a poll in the chat or something and just what do you guys want to see? And we'll mix it up. And then we'll pick a final girl. I don't know, there's a few to choose from in the boxes. So I'll just play a different combination of content. Like I said, back when I played it last stream, I remember saying that is, I want to play this game around Halloween. It's a perfect solo game for Halloween time. And I just was hoping that I would get more season 1 content to try out some more boxes. Unfortunately, they weren't able to make it happen, getting to retail by that point. So I don't see it coming out in Canadian retail in the next 2 weeks. Maybe it will. But from what I've seen is backers in the US are getting their stuff right now. But how that works is they put it all on a truck for Canadians and send it up. That takes a couple days or a couple weeks actually to get up to Canada and then leave from FedEx in Canada. So it's like quite the process. So we usually see stuff about 2 weeks after, but that's for Kickstarters. I bought it through retail. So I have to wait for the retailers to get their copies and then ship it to me. So it doesn't mean I won't play Final Girl shortly after, but yeah, I just was hoping to have new stuff. But I did say if I didn't get new stuff, I'll just mix the 2 boxes I have, because there's still more content there to play that's new, and like nothing's stopping you from replaying the exact same scenario. But I'll just try what I have. So but yeah. Mike says, I like Skate Summer for the same reasons Dice Throne is good. Light, fun, and different. Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Yeah.
And it looks pretty on the table, man. It's good components. It's definitely is the kind of game you show somebody and they're like, ooh, like, this is very colorful and pretty and high production, which is neat. But yeah. Yeah, I see people posting pictures, Jamos, that they're getting, if you have split wave shipping.
Oh, yeah.
So this is specifically for wave 1 of Final Girl. If you split your shipping, you bought wave 1 content on the last Kickstarter and wave 2 content, or you only bought wave 1, either way you would have to pick split shipping and paid for wave 1 shipping. I'm only talking about wave 1 because wave 1 is obviously only season 1, and that is also has all retail stuff, I'm assuming, on that print run also. So, and like I was saying, I was like, in that stream, I remember earlier in the year, I was like, they need to get this thing back in stores before Halloween.
Yeah.
They will make mad bank if they can do that.
Which I think they were trying to do.
Yeah. So in the US, it might hit stores, but I think Canada, because the 2 weeks it's going to take for the truck to ship up, unless they shipped all the retailer stuff in a different boat or something through different channels, but I doubt it. But yeah. 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 Too many bones. It's February. Yeah, man. I don't know. Any Kickstarter, I'm like just trying to forget them. Like, just forget it exists. It'll show up eventually. Everything still keeps getting delayed and pushed back. So yeah, I'm more looking at retail channel stuff, hoping stuff like arrives on time, but we'll see. Daniel, I don't know. Whenever our order gets here, we don't have the game yet, so I can't.
I think, didn't the Scarlet Keys get pushed to the Friday?
Yeah.
It got pushed till Friday.
Whatever, Scarlet Keys Investigator Pack's on that order, Daniel, and that's delayed it. So that got pushed back. So hopefully that shows up soon.
Matthew, you may want to lower your expectations.
Yeah, Matthew, that's why I was saying this is not as exciting of a Halloween. Usually all October, we're playing all horror themed stuff.
Yeah.
Every week. Weeknights, weekends, in the day, that's all we're doing. And that's what we did last year. We're playing like, we played multiple scenarios of Mansion Madness last year, multiple Arkham Horror 3rd editions, Arkham Horror LCG. We played Eldritch Horror. I don't know, Horrified. We played Horrified. Yeah, we did something like all last October. We were like going crazy. I think the only thing that snuck in, I'm pretty sure, was Euthia last year, because they had it like released and they asked me like, can you play it when it hits our web store? And I was like, I think it ended up arriving in October, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll play something that's not horror themed.
We played.
But yeah,
only horror games.
I'm pretty sure
It was fun.
Mike, I appreciate the offer, but with the cost of gas right now, that would cost like a lot of money to drive across the border. Now, if you
and it's coming soon.
Yeah,
right?
I can
so
wait.
we can wait.
I have stuff to play. I was just saying, I wish it came before Halloween, but it just means I'll have more stuff for next year's Halloween to play solo, which is fine. But yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching. We're gonna get out of here. Thanks, Kyle, again for joining us. And screw you, Fallen Barbarian. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.